topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast. The fight went down. If you were tuned in, the fight went down. It was off the hook. Mm-hmm. It was literally, I don't mean that in no literal sense, but it was off the hook. Somebody was throwing hooks. Mm-hmm. Somebody was getting hit. Rasul Spencer. Mm-hmm. Me, it was cover boy in the building. Man, Rasul Spencer got that work done. AD, he got that work done to him. He was in the ring. What's my boy name? Crawford.
Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Crawford.
Yep.
Beat that man. I ain't beat him like that.
Cool that.
It was a good fight.
Yeah, what was it, right?
Yeah, it was good.
It was a good fight. Yeah.
He was in there.
Nah, he showed heart.
Really?
Yeah, can't play him. He showed heart. He showed heart.
He showed heart.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I think sometimes your body be in shape. Because you be in the gym, you be boom, boom, boom. Your body be there. Mm-hmm. But when your skill set, the skill set is there, and they put them hands on you the way he was doing it, putting the hands on him, and it wasn't from the Lord. Putting the hands on that brother. And I love the fact that he had the legs, you know what I mean? Because your legs, people say Crawford was going to win. Yeah, well, you told people Crawford was going to win, okay. Well, he did, in dynamic fashion. Mm-hmm. Errol, I wouldn't. Let me just say this before we get started. Yeah, Earl. Yeah, I would not. I'm gonna call him Errol, or error of his ways. he have to understand the errors of his ways, and I know he's going. I hope, because you gotta get back in the gym. You gotta come back and rising up. Straight to the top. I mean, you gotta eat that egg shake. Mm-hmm. Survival. Giving it to him. Terrence. We say it right. Oh yeah, Terrence Crawford was in raw form. He was in championship mode. Mm-hmm. He was locked in.
Yeah.
Even the blows he was throwing, it was almost Tai Chi. She was like,
yeah,
those are not bothering me. Why throw those feeble blows?
Yeah.
Everybody who saw the fight was treated to a very, very, very entertaining and great fight.
Yeah, definitely was entertaining. Yeah, definitely was entertaining.
We watched that fight.
Yeah, we did. We saw it. I mean, man, it was looked like something for one round, and then
talk about it. So we gonna make matcha today. It's gonna be matcha. It's matcha Mondays today. I'm gonna have matcha today, or some green matcha for the day.
It definitely looked like a fight for one round.
Yeah, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh man, we're gonna get it. Somebody said I'm just looking at the chat room before we get started with the show, but it was off the hook. AD, you haven't seen it?
Nah, I was at work.
Yeah. You was watching another type of. You went around the ring, right?
Yeah.
Ring around the ring.
They had ring girls at my spot.
Hey, shout out.
They weren't holding up any numbers though.
Oh, they wasn't holding up no numbers?
No, they were taking numbers.
Is that you, baby? What are you doing in this ring? That's what Errol said. No, because at some point, it was like, boom. It was like, I need you to go back in there and get up.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Yo, he put a clinic. That was great boxing. It was great to see, since Floyd Mayweather puts on clinics. Mm-hmm. AD, is that your favorite fighter?
Yeah.
Okay. I label him the champ.
TBE.
A lot of people would disagree with me, but Floyd Mayweather is the greatest. Never lost. I know a lot of fighters out there is the greatest. My uncle would get upset. He would say, Ali, yeah, Ali is what he stood for. A lot of things. And he was great, fantastic. Yes, of course, I'm not going to take nothing from Ali. He was float like a butterfly, sting like a bee back then, you know. And for his time, he was ahead of his time. Sugar Ray Robinson, also ahead of his time when he was boxing. Hello, dream, yellow pillow.
Man,
Yeah,
it's crazy. But yeah, Tim's
distorted dreams, poison dream, mushroom dreams. That's what he was like. Dream.
Oh yeah, I didn't see this. He came out like that.
Yellow pillow. Yeah, oh yeah. He got some more adjustments.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, I knew this fight. yo, like
There you go. Yeah.
He didn't perform though.
Yeah. He came out there. He did his. You better lose yourself, right? I didn't see the
I don't think we. Yeah, I missed the first. Actually, Court came in when they was already in round one.
like Root Dog.
But I knew. But Crawford was he was in control of that fight.
Yo, he should have been singing along to his own song on the way in. Nah, he's just walking.
Did Eminem sing his song?
Nah.
Hey, look. Oh, he's played the record because he's such a perfectionist. He probably didn't want to mess up or anything.
But Lil Wayne did. Lil Wayne did his own song on the way in. That shit was hard with Mayweather.
Lil Wayne said he can't even remember half of his verse, and he
I'm
did it.
sure.
He did great. It is a little rain out there, right? Lil Wayne. I was in New Orleans. When I went to New Orleans, when I got in the cab, I don't know if I told that story before, but I was like, yo, this is the home of Lil Wayne. And then he's like 70 years old. He's like, it's cloudy. I just let it go.
Man.
It's gonna take a miracle. All right, let's start the show. Welcome to another episode of Killah Priest Podcraft. I am your host with the most. You know what I mean? Killah Priest, the Iron Sheik from the Middle East. I'm almost there, so prepare, say peace. Running the rocket is none other than ADA Dizzle.
Peace. Yeah. Wild show.
Right to my right is none other than Coach Solomon. No hologram. He's not Holloman. He's not here to monkey around.
Hey.
Keep it down. Keep it up.
Peace, yeah. It was good. We elevating, we rising, we shining. That's all we doing. You know what I mean?
Keep rising to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Give it all you got. Give it up. It's all you can do. Who made that song?
I don't know.
Frankie. We gotta keep rising. See that inspirationals. You should have told Errol Spencer that. You should have listened to that song. Keep rising to the top.
Yo, man. There's nothing he could have
he did.
There's nothing he could have did.
I know.
Terrence, he was in control of that whole fight. There's nothing you could do about that.
Yeah.
You in control. You got the whole fight. It's all one.
Yeah.
You look in his eyes too.
Huh?
You could look in his eyes. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna win this fight."
It was a supreme zone. When you're in your zone, you know, when you're writing, when you're making your book, or when you're doing your, you know, you're studying and you're in your zone. That's how he was. He felt like he was in his zone. And what I said, it doesn't matter. Like after he knocked him down, it pretty much didn't matter.
Yeah.
He tried to throw a haymaker, helmet. I don't care if you threw cars. You might have needed a weapon of mass destruction in there, right? Weapons of I don't care if it was a battle axe or weapons of war.
He was just throwing whatever's out there. He just threw it out there. He said, you know what, if it hits and lands, it's all good.
Yeah.
It didn't mean nothing though.
Yeah. Ralph said word. Yeah, exactly.
It's like, you know, when you win a fight, when the person's just throwing whatever they want just to get a hit off.
Yeah, he's like, I saw that. Yo, just get yours off. Yeah. Take a little hit.
Yeah.
It's like, take a little off the sides.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll take. Give me another foul. Come on, Mojito. Shout out to Mojito.
Oh yeah, shout out to Mojito out
He's
there.
staring at me right now, looking crazy, like he about to come over here and put him up.
Or Mojito a fighter too.
Put him up. Oh yeah.
Mojito one of the greatest fighters I know.
Cash put it in. Lil Da Vinci in the building.
Big.
Shout out to Lil Da Vinci. He has an album coming out. Also, I heard some very great tracks. Stick to your plan. Stick to your lyrics. Get in there. If you ain't in the gym, get in there a little bit more. If you got to run a little harder. If you got to do everything you got to do, just do a little bit more because Terrence did.
Mm-hmm.
Terrence got in the room and did a little bit more.
And Terrence's parents got a real good marriage.
Hey.
Yeah, that. Transparent. He made the other cat transparent. Word. That was good. That was a good rhyme. What rhyme with parent? Clarence. There's a store with a Clarence. Can't say that. The dude named Clarence. Thank God for the KP pod. Oh, shout out to Bragadino, man. I think I saw something in there that you going through a little something. Yeah, when you're going through something, this is when you grow. This is when you adversity. A lot of people don't know how to handle adversity. Adversity is actually it's not good when you're in it, but at the same time you could actually see the light in the tunnel. It's almost like when you first hit the gym and you start to see all those bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Get a little intimidated. Going through it something. Your body starts to shit. You know what I mean? It's word to Terrence. Terrence was in there like this, woof, woof. And you can go through adversity, like Errol went through adversity in that fight. It was what round was that?
When he was still standing, like round 5, round 6, he was still fighting.
And he went through.
He was still fighting.
Yeah, he went through adversity.
Mm-hmm.
And yay through he walked through the shot. Yay through he went through the last round. His boxing gloves were his staff.
Mm-hmm.
But this time Goliath won.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. I mean,
because he walked up the aisle.
He had a good opponent.
Worthy.
Hey man, it's not a movie. He got a good opponent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta respect it. But I respect Earl for still standing. You know what I mean? A lot of fighters got knocked out in that moment, and he kept himself standing until the ref said, "Nah, you done."
The will.
That's pride, though.
Yeah. You just have pride come before what?
Huh?
What you said? That was pride?
No, he said he had a lot of pride still standing.
But that showed you that pride do come before a fall.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for some reason, that pride had him up in there. And, he's probably, I heard some different stories that he don't listen and his defense or whatever, blah, 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 blah. But, I was for the brother, 2 brothers in there fighting, for the money. Mm-hmm. And working hard for money. You know how they got us in this system, got us battling and going against each other, trying to tear through each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This
world is crazy, yo.
Yeah. And one dude prevailed, and the other one was just like, he went through adversity. It was a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
He ran against the bricks. He was in a dark place, a sunken place. He was in a place where he wasn't unfamiliar. Both of them was, they never lost. Each of them, they went in there as champions. Okay. Both of them, they experienced that.
Yeah.
When loss came up to them, because they wasn't familiar with that.
That's true.
And so he probably was looking around like, yo, who are you? I'm here to take you to your first loss. I am lost.
Hey, man. Everybody got to lose at some point, right?
Hey, it's a lonely. That's what I'm trying to tell this brother, that you go up and you go down. Sometimes, life is like a roller coaster, but it's always, as long as you get up. I don't care if they knock you down 4 times, 5 times, 7 times. Always get back up, because what don't kill you will make you stronger. Mm-hmm. I'm watching Mojito right now.
Right.
Yeah, we doing this slow. We doing this because I'm pumped up.
Yeah, no,
but you might not see it because we got Macho on deck. Mm-hmm. We're about to do some green tea. Make sure y'all grab your coffee, your tea, your cold brew, nitro cold brew for my real cats that want to get it in, or get you some nitro matcha. They got another matcha too. You can put tonic in it. I'm giving it away. Tonic in it. Make it a little bit sparkly. You feeling good. You treat your body how you want. You treat how you want people to treat you. You treat yourself that way.
Of course.
Is that the right way?
Yeah. You gotta treat yourself with a lot of respect.
Yeah, some people don't got no respect for themselves.
Well, of course. You know what I mean? Some people are hurt and damaged, you know, and they got to heal their wounds. I think a lot of people are not healed. A lot of people have a lot of damage in their system.
That's okay, though.
Yeah, no, it's definitely okay. I just think people got to start healing them. You know, that's my thing. Because the more wounds, the more injuries you have, the more it's going to open up, you know. All that type of stuff happens.
Right.
You got to heal yourself.
Do the work.
And adversity is always going to come. This world is going to teach us a lot of hard lessons. And beauty of that is you get to learn them.
Right.
So once you go through those problems, you learn a lot more for yourself, and you're able to get more understanding yourself and be able to grow and prosper. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand. A lot of blessings are there. You just got to witness your blessings. If people can't witness their blessings, then you're focusing too much on unhealthy thoughts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Check that out. Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk. When it's rock bottom is the first step to the what? Rock bottom is the first step
to the top.
Hey, got to start somewhere. The bottom of that ladder, and look at it. The bottom of the ladder looks just like the top. See, sometimes you don't even know that you're stepping up because they look the same, but you're moving. As long as you're moving, you motivate and you're making something good happen. Welcome to the Vedic Vape Room world.
Hey.
We don't do it in the back, right?
Hey.
We got it coming.
That's dope.
Yeah. Vedic Vape Room is upon us. Get yourself a room.
Yeah. It's creeping up.
Got to get in the room. The room is almost here. There's rumors going on. Hold on. Let me turn my bobblehead around. Yeah.
Word, man.
No one is safe from. You know? So, let me look. Let me see. Sub golf. Oh, Bragdino. Yeah, I'm glad you put that arm in there. See that arm he's showing? And that's the same type of arm that
I already knew you was going with this.
that Spencer should have showed. Because no, he showed the heart. This is like alphabets. He showed the heart, but that armor that was in there, it wasn't just clicking. It wasn't clicking right.
Right.
So Crawford was in another zone. He is water, my friend. Why throw that blow? Right?
Yeah.
I told you it was bouncing off of him. Next thing you know,
yeah, I know.
You don't never want to see that, man. You don't never.
I mean, was that? I think I'd rather that than the knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah, the knockout. The knockout would have been worse, right? They would have replayed that on all YouTube. You would saw that all over YouTube.
Exactly.
Instagram or whatever. Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd rather see the refs be like, yo, it's done.
You know when it got deep, I'll be honest with you. What was that, third round when the doctor came, or was it the fourth?
The third, was it the third or fourth? I think it was the fourth.
Before they went out, the doctor was like this. He was like,
right.
Are you sure? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're checking you want to see, take your temperature. You want some water? And at that point, it's like that. But you're an athlete. I got to give it, man. I'm not trying, because if you ever see this or somebody tell them, I'm not saying it's great. You're great. They're both are great fighters. Their record was flawless. But the greatest skills, and he can learn from this too. The greatest skill won.
Yes, you gotta.
Sometimes not always like that.
Greatest skill? No, it's typically like that.
It's always like that.
Skill. I mean, skill is skill. You know what I mean? If you got skill, you typically You typically gonna win it. You know what I mean?
Sweet Pete. Yeah. You
But
01. You said, so grateful to have the KP podcast on Monday.
Hey.
Kyle Zodiac podcast on Tuesday. Hey, shout out to Kyle Zodiac. Word. On Tuesday. And KP again on Wednesday. My pen and pad are always ready to gain more knowledge. Much love from VB. What's VB?
VB.
World Priesthood, big up. What's VB?
Love from VB.
British.
VB. Could be just his
Victorian Brit. I think it's Canada. I don't know. Shout out to VB. What's VB?
Shout out to VB.
Vermont. Canada. Well.
Victoria Bitter?
I don't think it's Victoria Bitter.
You know anybody from Bitter? You know anybody from Victoria Bitter?
Hey, man.
Word.
Well, much love to the VB. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Dreams.
Yeah, man.
Mushroom pillows.
VA is Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia? Well, that's, VA. Yeah.
Life is a test. Life tests us every day. You're right about that. Eye to eye. Should have been an eye for an eye. But that's a dope name.
Oh, Virginia Beach, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That could
VB.
be Virginia. That could be Virginia Beach, yeah.
There you go. Shout out to
Yeah,
Virginia Beach in the building.
I didn't even think that. Yeah,
Cap Jones in the building.
I didn't think that.
Yeah, sorry. So, Cap Jones in the building. And other news. It's too much to go through, but have y'all seen that the news that came on yesterday on CNN? AD, you ain't gonna like this.
I don't watch CNN.
I know you might want to call
CNN
up.
is some bullshit.
You might want to call up the Flat Earth Council.
Uh-oh.
You might want to get.
There's
this
no
one.
counsel for that. You don't need a counsel for the truth. You just need a counsel for the bullshit.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. All right. You flexing today. You feel?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. There's no counsel for the truth, says AD.
Yeah.
The Flat Earther. Well, this was a big doozy.
I'm more of a globe denier.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I prefer.
Okay.
Denier.
Okay, we gotta respect him. He's a GD.
Yeah.
You're a GD. Yeah, he's a shout out to the GDs out there. Or is that different from the FEs?
Yeah, kind of. Different way of saying it.
Oh, y'all all see everybody's separate because somebody else said the Earth was a square box.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
No, that sounds weird.
Square box.
That
That's
makes
interesting.
sense.
That's a different perspective.
Square bits. I'm talking square bits to you, baby. Square bits. You know when you say you're a square? Someone say you're a square. What y'all squares doing over there? Kind of rare.
Why was it square?
I don't know. It's something about the square that everybody wasn't. They try to
Corny?
fit.
Because you're corny?
Yeah.
Probably.
They call you squares.
Yeah. Guess so. I don't know. Who knows? Always try to lose that.
Dreams. Yep. Square circle. That's right. They try to put it in there. So, as we build on, let me just say this. So, did you get the article? Did you see? Did I send it to you? Did you see it?
Did you send it to me? I mean, you definitely mentioned it to me, so I definitely saw what you were talking about.
Play a little bit of it, AD, from the top. Very interesting on CNN. So I got a call from Mighty Hebrew.
Wait, did you?
Yeah. He's like, yo, check this out. This is on live. Check this out. Yo, this is on right now. Check this out, y'all. If y'all didn't see this, this came on yesterday. We're going to get into some stuff today. And this is CNN. And the name of it, what's the title, AD?
Households hearing on UFOs government transparency.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they about to distract us from something. Here comes Project Bluebeam.
Yeah, Project Bluebeam. Yep, that's right. So, yep. So Ben Frank, peace to you, brother. So here we are. The two of us. Here we are. This is it.
Yeah, you know an election's
Michael
coming,
Jackson.
so they gotta come up with some bullshit.
Oh, we know about the L's. We're gonna talk about the election and why the word L's in it. You have to pick who's your council, and it's called that's another L. which is gods, right? We got the Bible. El is an ancient Canaanite deity, right? But it just means powers. Oh, I'm on my Tahuti right now.
We'll get you Tahuti on.
Priest. Let's see. Okay. Let me put this. Where El? I just went to El Paso. All right, hold on. So El was the word for God. It's gods. Okay, it's like saying quarterback or people. Plural. It's a lot. So we learned a lot on here. So get your pens out, write that down. It's a lot. We shout out, highest respect for you too. So it's a lot. It's a lot we learned on the show. A lot of information out there, and so you know that. So when you see L, you can put things together yourself. Just like when I asked Crip Jesus, I wanted to get all the Moors, right? Because they have the word mortgage, and the word mortgage is funny because mortgage. And this is my opinion, and there could be some truth to it, but it's just like mortgage is a place where you get a place. It's a place to stay, right. And the Moors were land. They were going all over the place, from Spain, right? So shout out to my Aboriginals. They would probably say they was already here, you know. Shout out to all the L's, the gods, right? So that's what that was. So this was a conversation we in, and I didn't start this conversation. They did. So when you hear from a silverhead, that's why I got a silverhead today.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, we even mentioned that, but
stop. Yeah, with the silver hair, and they when counsel, because y'all like to hear them say it so much, and I respect AD for that, because on some levels, it's like you only get it when they tell you.
Yeah,
we're ready to accept what they tell us. These are people writing books. People. You have to go to the place. Remember, shout out to Steve Machette too. You have to go to the place, observe it.
Right.
You take it how you say. Then you talk to the little people that was around. I'm gonna do Right. All the cats that's on the side, and then you say, okay, was it there? Not really. It was over there. So then you go, oh, okay. Right. So all these years I thought the holy rock was here, and you told me it was right there.
Right.
So now it's controversy. Now I write that in my book. It's not really there, and then somebody else come there, but they, contrary to what they taught us, people change, things change. There was a fanatic. There was one time when people wasn't going. There wasn't too many archaeologists. Science was people believed in stories at one time. Things was just stories.
Yeah.
Around campfires, cold. Nights they look up and say, damn. Pretty big story. If you didn't move, you didn't move.
Right.
Could you imagine taking yourself back to primitive, like just going into that zone where you like, damn, you just stop. Wisdom is regarded as magic. Wow, that's the magic man of our tribe.
Yeah.
It's deep.
Wisdom is a very serious thing. I don't think a lot of people really have a lot of wisdom. I think people are very selfish in their thoughts. A lot of egos out there.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? Spreading the right message is what we should be all trying to do. But, everybody wants to be the wise man now. Listen, there's a bunch of wise men out there, but who has the true wisdom to really improve this world? That's how I look at it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let me give you a ball for that. Not all knowledge is knowledge.
Right.
There's right and wrong knowledge. I mean, it's to know, but at the same time, we have to make the place. We have to make it better. Just be better. Better. I could be better. I could push myself to this. You know what I mean? Too many times we get distracted and then we start feeling down. Then they come on the news, CNN, and it was big too. CNN. Then we come there. Hello, I'm blah 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 blah. Here's my friend right here. I told you, British. Y'all voice. Y'all been doing it for years. Voices. Oh, everyone got to talk like that. Why not every biblical movie and every Father? It was not fourth. It was hits. You know, everything was like a play. They might have just kept it 100. Like, you know, yeah, I don't think you should have ate that bread alone. You know, they probably was just like, it could have been like that. You think the Last Supper, they was really like that? No, that was Da Vinci mind. That's Michelangelo. Well, that was their mind. That's what they saw in their head.
Right.
We're looking inside this man's brain. All of this.
Yeah. Right.
You got one thing over here like this.
Yeah.
You had somebody like this. You know what I mean? And you the real table of the Last Supper probably wasn't even like that. But that was inside. Yeah. He gave us a vision of his mind. And the vision of his mind is how to take over the whole world, because you're looking inside of his mind to see history. He conceptualized it, saw it, chiseled it in the way he seen it. It probably wasn't even like that. That's his mind.
Or it wasn't history at all, but rather science showing us Jesus as the sun and all 12 signs of the zodiac.
Right.
Separated in threes of the seasons, the 4 gospels. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
It's not. Yeah, we're gonna let you slide in with your astrology. But when he was doing that, he wasn't thinking that. He was putting the apostles as he read it and how he saw it in his own mind. Mm-hmm. Now, see, somebody put it up there as spring, summer, fall, and winter. Yeah, you could do that. Priest, where Todd Waves at? Bob Barker. Oh, where Todd Waves at? You got a brother named Thorn Phoenix that goes to the mall all day.
Oh, man.
You guys want to go to the mall. But, hot topic.
Oh, that's my spot.
That's your spot?
Yeah, I like Hot Topic.
Are you doing Hot Topic? Word?
I used to, more when I was in high school.
You went to Hot Topic?
Yeah.
A lot of silver up in there. A lot of chains, little things. Yeah, I like it too, though. It's a little goth. Like a little goth. Nothing wrong with Hot Topic.
I had like a hip-hop goth thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like black pants, but they were baggy.
Lords of the Underworld. Doom, 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 doom.
Hey. Man,
yeah, no doubt.
Man.
Todd Wave.
Todd Wave. Who's Todd Wave? Todd Wave. I keep hearing about Todd Wave.
Yeah.
Priest with Todd Waves. Chilling. But I'm going, he there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Todd Wave.
Man.
Hey. I got some flack for it, but we're going to go in. Don't let them try to... What? Oh, yeah. Shut up. Yeah, trying to fool me, trying to fully get me into your belief system. But that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to unwash the brains. Sometimes you need to be brainwashed and wash out all that dirt you got up in there, get through the crevice and stuff like that. Yeah. Because there's a lot of filth out there. But see, when they sit up here on CNN, and now before we started, so this was big, man. This is kind of big. We can go up to, let me give you some timelines on it. But just play the beginning so they can know what this is about. This happened, yo.
Subcommittee hearing on unidentified anomalous phenomena, or UAPs, will come to order. Welcome, everyone. Without objection, the chair may declare a recess at any time. Additionally, without objection, the following members are waived onto the subcommittee for the purpose of participating in today's hearing: Mr. Burchett of Tennessee, Ms. Luna of Florida, Mr. Getz of Florida, Mr. Burleson of Missouri, Mrs. Ocasio-Cortez of New York, and Mr. Ogles of Tennessee. Without objection, so ordered. For today's subcommittee hearing, both the chair and ranking member will have 10 minutes for opening remarks. We may both be giving some of those minutes to other members of our party. I'm now going to recognize myself for 10 minutes. I'm actually going to try to get out of here in about 4, and then we'll give it to some of my friends over here. All right. Good morning and welcome to the most exciting subcommittee in Congress this week, the Subcommittee on National Security, the Border, and Foreign Affairs, for discussion of unidentified anomalous phenomenon. I'd like to thank the brave military pilots and personnel such as the witnesses on the panel today, for sharing their stories on how they've engaged UAPs, which has brought attention to this matter.
All right, well, pause.
Curiosity and speculation.
Now, this was on CNN News, yo. You got something to say? Yeah, look at you, looking around.
I'm not saying nothing. Please.
Let me say this. No, we could go back and forth on a friendly, but let me be honest with you. Shout out to Love Shots from my man DJ Guam. CNN News. This was reported by them. I didn't break this up. Did you make this up?
I mean, I did.
I don't even know what's the name from Tennessee. What's his name? Shilajit from in Tennessee. This guy's over here from there, but they reports of what they seen.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I said.
That's funny as hell.
Do I believe him? I don't know. But if 2 and 3 are gathered, nope. Huh? No, if 2 and 3 are gathered. See, you just refuse. Let me hear from AD. You refuse. If 2 and 3 are gathered, and this person said, yo, you saw that? You sure? We both saw the game. You was at the game last night?
Yeah.
You saw the fight last night?
Huh?
You saw the fight last night?
Right.
I was there too. You saw the fight, AD?
Nah, I was at work.
Right. Now me and him, we agree. We saw the. You haven't seen it. If only you just saw it, you only believe our words.
Yeah.
But it's 2 of us. If I said Spencer didn't win, Spencer won, what would you say?
That's not true. That's for the fight.
And I would have to agree because he didn't win. Now, much as Spencer would have rather been in that Congress. Right now, sitting with them instead of that ring last night.
Right.
The ringleader. Shut up. Man, we having some fun tonight, man. Somebody said preach Rich. Shout out to Rich. Triple JC says what? Peace and love from down under. Oh, Australia up in the building. Down under to above. Yo, Triple JC is definitely down with Royal Priesthood. He's a lyricist. He's dope from Australia. We'll be coming out there soon. Bro got the serious beat down. Yeah, he did, man. Go for that, brother. Go and train. Rising up straight to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And I ride. When you start hearing that little voice in there, it's
yeah.
off the tiger. Man, you ready to run up them steps in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That's where he was.
Yeah.
Rocky was in Philadelphia.
Well,
he was in Philly. Right, Sue? Rocky was running up them stairs.
Yeah.
Drinking raw eggs. Calling on Adrian. Go one more chant. What was his trainer? He was going through convulsions trying to tell Rocky to get back up.
I forgot.
Rocky, tell him. Then the black dude, remember the black dude when Clubber Lane came?
I'm trying to remember.
He went crazy on it.
Oh yeah. I know you're talking about. I remember you talking about. Yeah. No, why is that so Rocky?
Man. They wanted Rocky up.
Yeah.
Just said, Adrian. That's what brought me up last night.
Stop the fight, right?
Yeah.
Nah, it was
See, AD walked out, but he'll be back.
Yeah.
We're gonna play the rest of this. I'm gonna get to a little timeline for y'all. But y'all need to go watch this. This is very interesting.
You know what kills me though? I'll say this, to describe something phenomenon happening or crazy happening, you know, why do they have to say a bunch of words and not just say it? You ever thought of that?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, we discovered this, right? But they have to say a bunch of words before they even get to that point. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, this is reference from this reference, and this is reference from this. You know what I mean?
Right.
It just reminds me, it takes me back to school and stuff like that, and like how you doing like a paper and stuff like that is the way how they tell you to do a research paper.
Right.
It's like, yo, man, like
their protocol, what they do, where they have to, because they already know they're in control.
Yeah.
They know that they're on TV and that they're being watched, but they need to get down to these points. Peace. Stepped up in the building. Got a seat for him over there. Roderick. You know what I mean? So
Back to
yeah.
But yeah, it's a phenomenon. I just be amazed because that's the only thing that makes me question things sometimes though, is that how much words are said in between, and we don't get no proof or we don't get really no showings. We only get the media's bias, but hey, you never know. This world is a very unknown, unknown situation. But hey, man, I'm conflicted.
Indeed.
Yeah, my mind's conflicted.
The world is a stage.
And there's all actors, huh? It's all actors.
Yeah.
Like General, what's his name? The general that went to the edge of the planet Earth.
Oh, Admiral Byrd.
Admiral Byrd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He have family members?
I don't know. Sure he did.
We gotta figure out. We gotta find out. Admiral Byrd, man. Admiral Byrd, what's the word? Admiral Byrd.
Yo.
It's like he was the only one there, right? He's the only one that's seen the edge of the earth.
It wasn't really an edge. It was just beyond what they tell us is the edge.
Oh, okay.
Beyond the ice wall, the extra land, all the extra land that they're hiding out there, we're not supposed to know about.
How did he get to see it?
Because he flew.
He flew past that point.
Wait, he flew?
Yeah.
In a rocket?
No, in a plane.
Oh.
See, if you
By
go
itself?
if you go any direction
East to west.
if you fly any direction,
Peace, Broderick.
you're gonna end up in new land.
Peace. What's up, Lord? So
Yeah.
let me shout out to everybody on the rocket.
Yeah.
Broderick in the building.
Peace, Broderick. Peace.
AD
For a
was
while,
explaining
just
to us
staring, wondering how I got myself into this mess. At the same time,
who's that?
Sorry.
Oh, I was.
Oh, you playing that?
I didn't know
That's
that
the
was
earlier
coming from.
tape. Yeah, that's the
I didn't know where
earlier
that was
tape.
coming from. Okay.
All right, this is.
I got YouTube videos open. If I hit M, it starts playing things.
Oh, no distractions now.
Yeah.
we going in. So the silver hair. Did you see this, Broderick? You see this yesterday?
No, what's
This was on
this?
CNN. They're talking about on CNN News. They're talking about UFOs and the accounts that they're coming out the cloud because too many people got cell phones now.
Right.
They're saying that they seen these phenoms. They're airing it out in the United States and around the world on CNN.
When, today or
This was last night.
last night?
Yeah, when the distractions happened. What was the fight?
The fight was Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they
Fight
wanted
was
to sneak. You know how they sneak in.
Right.
They showed a big event.
Yeah.
And they say, we're going to sneak this in. Soon as anytime there's an election around, they always start up.
Facts. So what do you think about that though? Like other life and UFOs and all that stuff. What do you think about that?
I'm about to explore into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I want to know what's going on. This is a big world.
Mm-hmm.
The universe is very big. There's even creatures on the planet that we haven't even discovered yet.
Exactly.
And there was creatures here and gone and that we never even seen.
Mm-hmm. Various civilizations.
Mm-hmm.
They just discovered some library with 80,000 books documenting like not U.S., but human civilization somewhere in, I think, Egypt somewhere. Yeah. So.
Yeah, look,
See?
the Gobekli Tepe, right?
Yes, right.
Have you ever heard of the Karahan Tepe? Yes, in the same region, they found the older than Gobekli Tepe. Check it out. It's called Karahan Gobekli. I mean Tepe. Karahan Tepe. Karahan Tepe. You can look it up. So, knowledge is infinite. We've been on this planet, and there are things on this planet. So, who's to say that this guy? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to go ahead. He's hear all, see all. This guy here, he's just born in what 1920 or something,
Right.
30. But yet, I know, they have that voice.
He probably born 1940.
Then I'm gonna make a book.
50.
Yeah, 50. You give him 50.
I give him 50. Yeah.
He's like he trying to get up out of here. And because their hair swirl around,
Right.
Yeah.
that's why I did it.
Yeah.
I'm here to report.
And another thing too, I heard they actually know more about the universe than the actual ocean, the bottom of the oceans here on Earth.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a ball for that.
It's crazy.
That's why we find so many new animals and species down there. The deeper we go.
Yeah. That water, right?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Man.
What's up with that water world?
Mm.
What's up with that water world? Go deep. How deep does it go? Ain't you scared?
It depends. We can barely get a submarine down there without it imploding.
Exactly.
Come on. Talk that talk. Talk that talk. That's what we're doing. Engage it in convo. Trying to get it out.
Man.
That is true. They went down there and the minute they try to do something on TV, it always blow up.
Yeah.
If it wasn't already staged. So we finding out now, right now, y'all. Yeah, check this out, man. I got to watch this later, but we're gonna play a little bit. I'm trying to get them a timestamp. It was
Yeah. Son right here.
yeah,
He's talking about son. You know.
yeah, because it's long. Go ahead.
Yeah.
son.
No. It's just whenever I see these guys, these white old men, you know what I mean, just go on TV. And just rely the message, right? He's like, yo, listen, this is reference from different parts of whatever.
Yeah.
I can't believe it fully because sometimes it's like I just want to see it. Why can't you just show me it? You know what I mean? That's my own personal belief of it. You know what I mean?
Right. You want to see it for yourself.
I want to see it for myself because if there's something that they found, why can't we know? You know what I mean? It makes you question things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they want the conspiracy and the magic. The conspiracy and everything like the make you paranoid. You know what I mean? They want you to make you paranoid or nervous.
Now we talking.
Yeah, you feel me? Like it makes people worry. So there's the people out there, families of like moms and they're a little scared right now. Who knows? They don't know what's a part of this world. They're a little frightened by what the media is saying.
So do y'all think we ready for it though?
Nah.
Watch this though.
No.
But let's think about this.
I don't think so.
Well, let's think about this. Let's think about this. It's more about if they think it's that we're ready. They're feeding this information to us.
Yeah, they're controlling the media. Yeah,
because they see us as sheeple, and they want panic to control, and so what they do is they feed it to us. They're going to old. We don't got them tough grandmas no more. But they're going to attack grandma. Grandma, oh Lord, this is what they said. And then it's going to, okay, they're going to attack the people, boom, and then it trickles down. No, you teach that. It goes down to the children, it goes to the families.
Right.
yeah.
Then we have the ones like us, we have a discussion on the outside. We find little places and pockets where we can have our discussion on what we feel about it and the real part about it and dissect it and pull it apart and really, get the meat out of it. Because look, they are shoving this down our throat now.
Yeah.
They want us to know about this because the cup spilleth over. There's a song that said, "It's not over between you and me."
Right.
The disco song.
Man.
I think it was it. For real. And it's not, and they wanted to be over. So, try to take, but this is what they do.
Right.
As a team, why should they tell us what they're doing? Why should the LA Rams tell the other team what they doing? Better yet, tell the fans. That way we can. The fans is there. You might have on the whole thing, Ram shirt. But when they go in that, man, that coach don't he's like this. This is our plan. We want to win.
Right. Yeah. And even this, they don't care. Like, that's a different conversation. I'm not going to mention that. But yeah, everything's to hide and create paranoia. But yeah, I don't truly think we're ready though, because I know the panic's going to happen anyway. So they don't want to release everything out there.
Yeah.
But it makes you think. It makes you think that mystery that even like simply put it out there makes people think anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
thinkers.
Yeah, so it already creates paranoia within it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Do you think the people who claim to have been abducted by aliens were actually abducted? Do you believe that when they tell you?
Man, Partially, if they come with something that really is believable, I could. You know what I mean? In terms of like, if they really gave me like an explanation of, I can't question somebody's path.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some might be a little off. You know what I mean? Who knows? I ain't gonna lie.
I'm with you.
You know?
I'm with you.
It depends. It depends what you're going with. You know?
Facts. All right, cool.
They believe it. It's the same thing as me saying, if somebody took PCP, now to me, if they're doing it wet, they're gonna get naked and run down the street because they see something that I don't see because I'm not on that level.
Right.
Not on any levels, but they actually do movement to it. They're running, put in motion, and they're creating that world that's in their mind. Real. It's so real they take off all their clothes, make jump off the roof.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. But it happened.
That's true. Yeah, some people.
Then you can take mushrooms.
Mm.
You sit back. The chief used to be like this. Oh, I see Bill. I see a running deer. Or I see buffalo. Come in, great buffalo talk to me.
Yeah.
Everybody sitting around the campfire like, see the buffalo? But you got to listen because you got to respect that.
Yeah.
Because you know he's seeing that. He's there.
Right.
Martin Luther King said for real, Martin Luther King said he saw. I see a world. How go you see little boys, little girls? He's seen that.
The vision.
Sometimes you can see further than your eyes can look.
That's true.
Facts.
Yeah. That's
Now,
true.
and two, I'll be honest, the only type of life I think does it that exists out there is like any type of bacteria.
Right.
You know, I'm not sure if it's going to be like, you know,
That's
another
okay.
human or a different type of human or person or anything like that, but you know, definitely like, you know, some bacteria on Mars or the moon somewhere that's out there.
That's a life. Well, why does it have to be limited there? I got you on that too, because life is water too. Also, well, bacteria lives in water and stuff like that.
Yeah, water's
It doesn't
energy,
have to be our form. It doesn't have to have the big eyes, the grays and stuff like that. It could be anything that's a life, but it needs something. Yeah, we can get this too
deep. That's facts. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
True. Yeah, that's true.
It needs something to live.
Yeah, that's true.
This planet, I was just thinking about how many things that we ate. We just died. Like the food. We top of the food chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's we're top because we're intellectual. You know what I mean? We could plan out things and smart. You know what I mean? We're not really the
brain,
strongest
yeah.
though.
I mean, no, we're not the strongest.
We're not the strongest though. You know,
We're
what I
not
mean?
the biggest, not the strongest.
We live outside. We really supposed to. We're outside, but we're inside. In my mind would say.
Yeah.
It gets coil like a coil. Cap Jones. Ray, do you take that one?
He says, mass media is designed to guide and distract your attention.
Talk to him.
They set the guidelines and options for public opinion. The last thing they want us to be are independent, critical thinkers.
Right. Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Think about that.
They want to keep everybody not wise to the situation, or like they want people thinking bigger.
Yeah.
They think they want to keep everybody like in a limited, narrow-minded, you know, situation.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah, they don't want to keep people like from thinking bigger than. That's why they call it. That's why it's a negative term when you say overthinker.
Right.
They don't want people thinking that big. At least from my understanding, you know, I think it's fine to think big. You know what I mean? If you have a revolution or a result that you're trying to get to, a solution, you know what I mean? I think it's good to think big. You know,
Expand the mind. Facts.
yeah, but the media wants to keep you limited and scared to even get that far and go
Man.
deep.
Both. 27, 28, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, 27 and 28 is right here, dropping it on you. Are you rolling the blunt right now? Young brothers.
I should be.
Young brother, if you're gonna roll it up to something like this.
Yeah.
I want to commend both of you, young brothers. See, when you got it, when you in your youth, you take that like that, you grip it, or you hold it like an axe, and you beat the hell out of the lies, and you swing it when you in your strength. Oh, you want to start shooting that? Curry want to start shooting when he get 40. He want to finally join the NBA when it's over. Nah, you do it when you do it in your youth.
Yeah.
That's when you have the most energy. That's when you're the sharpest, healthiest.
That's right. Yeah. Come on, talk to him. Everybody out there, shout out to Cap Jones. That was dope.
Hey.
1 hour 40. AD. It's a good mark. Skip to an hour 40.
Oh.
Yeah, on there we can watch a little bit and y'all can break it down.
All right.
Dreams, yellow pillows, distorted dreams, poison dreams,
that
mushrooms
that I'm aware of.
Isaac
Thank you,
Hayes.
Mr. Chairman. I yield back.
It's 140.
Yeah.
Several months ago, my office received a protected disclosure from Eglin Air Force Base indicating that there was a UAP incident that required my attention. I sought a briefing regarding that episode and brought with me Congressman Burchett and Congresswoman Luna. We asked to see any of the evidence that had been taken by flight crew in this endeavor and to observe any radar signature as well as to meet with the flight crew. We were not afforded access to all of the flight crew. And initially, we were not afforded access to images and to radar. Thereafter, we had a bit of a discussion about how authorities flow in the United States of America, and we did see the image. And we did meet with one member of the flight crew who took the image. The image was of something that I am not able to attach to any human capability, either from the United States or from any of our adversaries. And I'm somewhat informed on the matter, having served on the Armed Services Committee for 7 years, having served on the committee that oversees DARPA and advanced technologies for several years. When we spoke with the flight crew, and when he showed us the photo that he'd taken, I asked why the video wasn't engaged, why we didn't have a FLIR system that worked. Here's what he said. They were out on a test mission that day over the Gulf of Mexico. And when you're on a test mission, you're supposed to have clear airspace. Not supposed to be anything that shows up. And they saw a sequence of 4 craft in a clear diamond formation for which there is a radar sequence that I alone have observed in the United States Congress.
To the Rosters.
One of the pilots goes to check out that diamond formation and sees a large floating, what I can only describe as an orb. Again, like I said, not of any human capability that I'm aware of.
Pause it.
When you probe,
let me look into the camera. Look into my eyes. See what I see. You without me. DMX. Look into my eyes. See what I see. You without me.
Man.
Now I didn't say this. I didn't sit up there and I didn't gather. Come on, let's gather around. Let me tell y'all what I didn't say anything. That's what he said.
Yeah, I know.
He said he didn't even see it. He gathered the crew there. Now they're there, sitting in the audience. Let me turn to the craft too. Said for the Podcraft, said diamond in the rough. What do you feel? How you feeling? Because he had on a suit.
Right.
And he's on CNN. Let's start with AD. What you?
Well, that's your first red flag.
Uh-oh.
Boom, CNN. I mean, a suit's a suit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so anything comes out of CNN, I'm already thinking it's some bullshit.
Uh-oh.
That's first of all. Second of all, if they're disclosing anything right now, it's another red flag that is bullshit. Because why would they tell us anything?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, if I was them, I wouldn't tell the public anything. Like, there's a reason why secret societies exist. Public's not supposed to know a lot of
We have
everything.
cell phones. Well, just interject.
Okay, that's another topic because yes, cell phones are some advanced technology. Like, how did we all of a sudden have cell phones? Like that. Now that topic can be brought up to where, outside entities could have helped us out with that. Now I don't think they're from other planets. I think they're from other dimensions. maybe other worlds and lands and realms. But there's definitely some out of this world technology I think that was given to us, because that's a big jump. You know what I mean? We went from like floppy disks to no disks at all. You know what I mean? We could like send information phone to phone. You know what I mean? So that was a big leap, I think, a quantum leap of technology from the cell phone. So I think we got that from some extra outer, thing. But that's just my speculation. I'm not a technology person.
Right.
Per se. I play the keyboards and have a computer, but I'm still not a technology person. You know what I mean? Like
right.
the really high techies, the ones that, especially now we have AI.
But these guys, I know.
That's another topic.
What's the agenda? But I'm just saying, they sit up here. Shout out to McCapper, because remember McCapper said he think it was some type of he said you go back to he said it was AI and stuff like that.
Yeah, because we have AI military drones.
He said it was aliens.
Right. I mean, and honestly too, if you want to think about it, if you think about how complex AI could become, that's the alien.
Yeah.
We create an alien.
Boom.
I like that.
I agree with that 100%.
I like that.
Right.
I mean, but there's a pro and a con to that, because I do think that if there was any other type of like biological life out there, then AI would be the entity to kind of solve it, to help us solve it quicker.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting too. Yeah, just like I knew it would be.
Man, man, you could go far with this too. You could even talk about you could even go as deep as time travel. That's another thing that people.
There's levels. That's why I start with L.
Yeah,
I started there for a reason. Set my premise.
They're using AI.
Please go share screens.
Uh-oh.
They're using AI military drones in Ukraine.
Oh,
Yeah.
You believe in God, AD?
Of course. But it may not be one God. It could be an Elohim. It could be a them of gods. It could be many gods. You know what I mean? Like a Jedi Council. Somebody brought up earlier.
Jedi Council, I love it.
Right. Maybe not just, they assume one man and with a beard, but
Could be a council.
it could be a council of gods. We're using that word gods, which can be a flip from dog star, Sirius. You know what I'm saying? We can go deep into that. But, to answer your question, yes.
And it could be a council.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Who says? Who's to say? Okay, where do you? See, this is going to get real. This is going to
We're
get
getting
real
deep.
deep. Yeah, it's going to get a
Getting
little
deep.
deep. This is going to be a little deep. This is going to get a little deep. And I plan not to get too deep. But we have to do it because Blue Suit just sat up there and said that he sat and talked to his council and they told him everything, and he's going to display it right here. This is like reading the book of Revelations. What he's saying off top, he's making his own revelation right now. I John stood out on the Patmos and saw a beast rising up having 7 heads, and he's saying that right now.
I'm curious what he says to his wife about this.
He's in the Patmos. He's still in the council.
Oh, it's another day at work for him.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
She was like, "How was work, honey?" "Oh, aliens, UFOs, same old. What's for dinner?"
No, come on. They don't say. They usually report things that make you down or stuff you don't even understand. Like 6 or 7 happened today. It was 7.3. It was 7 million of them, and then 7 million that happened in 7. I don't be knowing what they be talking about most of the time.
Facts. And at least it seemed like in the video too. It seemed like he under oath too, right? Yeah, he's under oath.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, I ain't catch that.
So that's prison time if he capping.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But is it meant for us to, or is he talking to them?
It's a lot. Yeah, you could go deep with that.
Who's this meant? Who's this meant for?
Because he could be under oath to just say what he's supposed to say.
Right.
You feel
reading
me?
the script, reading off the script.
It's almost you could go with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What do
agree.
you
I
think?
agree with the script situation. Like, okay, this is chapter 4 of the script. Everyone's initiating the next part of their agenda, and action.
Yeah.
Here is, you know what I mean?
It is TV, but you think it's too full.
But it's
Who's
not-
it for though?
It's for everybody. So there's
Is it for us for us to talk about? Do you think this they try to, or they're really engaging with one another over this? Like
it's
do you think they
initiated by the higher levels of the pyramid.
So
The higher level of the pyramid is like initiate Illuminati card 47. And then they drop in, okay, alien agenda, start it, boom. And then that trickles down into the media. Now the whole media is talking about this. And they're like, excellent.
Right.
Now this agenda's going good. And, we have an election coming. We need the next distraction.
I told you about L.
Initiate Illuminati card 47. You know what I mean? I just made that number up. I don't know what card it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe it's a higher, it's initiated by the higher realms of the pyramid. Because there's the secret men, there's the seven shadows or some, I don't know the levels, but there's
Batman. But who is it? Well, right. So we are viewing this. They know that this is coming on national TV, not just America.
Right.
Right. This is all over the world.
Global. Yeah.
Right.
Global.
So are they trying to prepare us for anything? The election is coming up. I'm not going to say too much. I'll let y'all tell me. What do you think? And you too, or the crowd. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a setup for the next. I don't want to say plan.
Oh, he's the national speaker for us.
You know what I mean?
And the craft room tonight. Go ahead, AD. What you think?
It's the next thing. They're setting it up because once they have the alien thing set up, now they can do all kinds of things. Right. They can do a Project Bluebeam alien invasion.
And what's that? Slow that down. What's that?
They project holographic images in the sky.
The Bluebeam Project.
That make people believe there's a spiritual awakening happening in some way.
And
they can use that for all kinds of stuff to, I don't know, initiate this or that.
To your best knowledge, what would you think would be?
There's so many paths that could happen.
Right.
I'm open.
I said to your best knowledge.
To my best knowledge,
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be like any one of 4 or 5 things happening. So that's Project Bluebeam is one of them.
Right.
The other thing that
have you ever heard of that? Pardon me. You ever heard of
I have not.
Project Bluebeam? Oh yeah. I'm deep in that world though. The other thing that can happen is where they're like, the aliens came and they destroyed all the power, and they could shut off all the power. They could shut off all the internet. Imagine that. Imagine there's no internet. There'd be no Podcraft. But even worse, people wouldn't be able to get their money. Like you go to the bank, we can't get the money out because the internet's down. Like hardcore. Not like in the whole world, but they could shut down all of I don't know, Kentucky and Alabama, for example,
for a test,
or Ohio. They could shut
Why
down all
would you think they would want to do that?
To create chaos. Don't forget, order out of chaos.
Right.
They create chaos there's a problem. Don't worry. We're the government and we're going to come in and step in and save everybody with this new plan.
Right. So
create the problem, create the answer.
The solution. Yeah. So
that's a theory.
I know.
Yeah,
that's what I'm just saying. And for everybody, I'm just saying we just engaging in theories.
Yeah.
And what's the reason behind all of this? If it's foolery, it's foolery. But this is they're talking to each other. I'm just saying, what would you think they're trying to? Y'all the youngest.
I mean, I can say it from my perspective, but it's going to be a different angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From my angle, of it is to keep us out of touch with ourselves and what we're supposed to be really doing in this world.
Distraction.
But that's my whole thing. Like keeping us distracted, keeping us in dark thoughts and wickedness and all that. Not really finding God and spirits. All that type of stuff. I think a lot of people are out of touch in the spirit realm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think chaos is a perfect distraction for it. Disorder, any type of worldly distractions. Because I don't. This white old man talking about this UFOs and aliens from a reference from a guy that we never even seen on camera.
Don't know. Never heard of him before. He said he's from Kentucky. One of them from Tennessee. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
you don't know John the Revelator. See, we can go. He can keep going on. We're going on this too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We could go from every. That's what I'm saying. We could go from every angle.
What's good about it? You know John Revelator? It's 2 Johns.
And AD has a good point. That's a good point though.
You think about that, right? Would you believe?
Yeah.
This gets heavy, man. So are they being the new? Because look, this is funny. I'm gonna just say this: politician.
Yeah.
It seems like politician, prophet,
right?
Prophets, angel, agents, messengers.
That's deep, yeah.
They're delivering us messages. Could it be? But could it be that they're misguiding us with this information, but they have this power to shove down our throats, and could there be bits of truth in it?
Yeah, they're trying to conflate the truth though. And two, I read a study not too long ago, a couple months ago, that said Over half of Americans don't even trust the U.S. government anyway. Yeah. That's because politicians are kind of known to be, you know, liars and more of the personality type and everything like that, because they don't really make the real decisions. I would say. I think there's another higher party that kind of nobody really knows about, but they have all the money. You know, we're talking about trillions of dollars here, and they're the ones who really kind of running the world, making all the decisions.
Right.
Yeah. Politicians are like more the front runners, like the faces.
Right.
Like those are the ones you'll see on TV wearing the suits.
President.
You know, president exactly. So that's what I think.
I like that. I think it's like a play on God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all about control and conflicting the people that you can. The more people you can control, the more control of the world you have. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's the theory of it. So I definitely agree with that.
Facts.
It's playing God. You know what I mean? And the easiest way is to create chaos, and we're like the
two pieces of steel.
Yeah, it's easy to conflict us because everybody's divided. You know what I mean? We don't all share similarities of what this world should be or what we want. We're very selfish, and our selfish desires keep us distracted. Media keeps us distracted. All these different things that keep us distracted. You know what I mean? And I even kill it right here. Money is a made up concept. We just made that up. You know what I mean? So the person who has the most money and the most power of the world really is trying to play God. But it's a council of people. It's a bunch of people, I think.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
That's it. Elon
God
Musk.
we trust.
Yeah. That's why we still fighting wars and all these different, you know, we still fighting wars.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
War
So-
is big business.
Yeah.
Would you say 80?
War is big business.
That's right.
Yeah. Because you're not even a person no more. You're a soldier.
I'm just writing one word, and y'all build on this because, as you said, that money, right? Money at the end of money, the word money is EY, Ea. Ea was another deity. It's all opinion.
Yeah, money is moony.
Yeah.
It's of the moon. It's magnetic.
There you go.
It's magnetism,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's moony.
That is no, but there was a god, a goddess, or God, sin. When sin came into the world, but when you look into sin, it was named Nan. It was a god of it was a Sumerian deity named, because I never heard of the word sin. Where did that come from? That's another language, and it was named Ninsin Nan. That's why I said Ea, money at the end. When you look at it, and we got the elections, and y'all can do this too. Name a couple of more things that have L in it, which comes from an ancient word, which means powers or gods.
Ritual.
Ritual.
Would that be
ritual.
an L? Would that be an AL? Ritual.
Yeah, AL can coincide with the EL.
Yeah.
All, bow,
Hell.
like when you
Right.
bow down, and it was named Baal. Or bow, the hell, L. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Hell is definitely
Hell yeah.
H-E-L-L. LL Cool J now.
You made me lick my
Yeah,
lips when you
guys.
said that.
God, he's God.
That's what LL does.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
I need a round awake.
Yo.
Let me look at the crap. If y'all could come up with some more L's, words with bell, like when you ring the bell.
Bell.
Right.
Hey, never just. Hey, I know you're going to go in. I already feel it.
Bale.
Yeah.
B-A-L-E.
I was saying
B-A-
bell, but it could come from that. Too.
What about B-A-I-L? Bail someone out of jail or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, bail them out of prison.
You're in prison.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Bail them out.
We're going in now. This is the stuff I like. Let's go. Check it out. Go ahead. Go.
Yeah, because when you're in prison, you're in a cell.
Mm.
And then you
like
have
that.
cells in your body.
Okay. Ancient deity. We're going to talk about gods. Okay, there was one called the cow, right? It was Sue was here. So they worship the cow, the calf. So there's a cowbell.
Cow.
So you look at bell, There's 2 guards, and I'm just adding on to our build.
Builder.
Right.
So there's a cowbell. And Will Ferrell hit it. And it's like blam. It's blam, but it's a famous word, an instrument.
Would you say devil? Like devil?
I like that. Devil. Yep, devil.
that's another one,
Devil got an L in it.
Yeah, devil.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, fellas, it was sounding great, but I could have used a little more cowbell.
Yes, sir.
Cowbell. It's Cowbell Mondays. Somebody said gel, sell, and fail. Yeah, that's right. The bailiff.
Well.
Bailiff, yeah.
Wow, the bailiffs. And you have to go to the bailiffs to what? You can see if you will get your fate.
Right.
And that's like going to bail. It's not a game, y'all. They design these things this way.
They do.
It's not a game.
Yeah.
Let me look into the camera. Should I take off my gun? It's not a game, y'all.
Oh, give him the whoopee look.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to read some more of this. put it back. It's not a game. That's words to my way. I had
It's
to,
it's the hair. Yo.
The hair, yeah, the wig. The great thing.
yeah. Sometimes you gotta look like them in order for them to
blend
believe.
in, blend in, yeah.
I came here today for this cause. I'm CNN today.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm part of the council. I just came up there to talk to y'all right now. I'm representing y'all for them. Go ahead, play another scene, AD. Wait. No, this is not time.
You got that image. So I think that's a concern on what are these doing, not only how do they operate, but their capabilities inside to do things like this.
And how should we think about 4 craft moving in a very clear formation, equidistant from one another, in a diamond? In all of the phenomenon, perhaps, Mr. Grave, that you've analyzed, have we ever seen multiple craft in a single formation?
I have one particular case, and that was during the gimbal incident.
Shout out to Cecil.
The recording on the AT FLIR system shows a single object that rotates. You hear the pilots refer to a fleet of objects that is not visible on the FLIR system, and that was something that I witnessed during the debrief as part of the radar data on the situational awareness page. I would like to add, however, Congressman, there's a small bit of anger, I would say. I would feel that those pilots are still facing that difficulty in reporting this topic, and they don't have the tools to be able to mitigate this issue. It just goes to show how serious this is and why this is such an important issue for our pilots and for our nation.
It was stated explicitly.
Stop for a minute. Yeah, I come in with good stuff. Yeah. Somebody said bowel movements. That's dope. Yeah. That's like bowel movement.
Bowel.
Yeah, that's dope. Bowel movement. I said smell. There was a lot of sacrificing back then. And if you smell, you have an L in there too. Come with that word.
Smile.
That's dope.
Smile? You think?
Smile.
Smile, yeah.
I would say like tell.
Tell? Okay.
Yeah.
Tell live
Buddha?
vision.
Tell
Live vision.
like, and it's a tell. Yeah, exactly. TV, television.
Television.
Yeah.
Zell.
Zell.
Bank of America.
Yeah,
Come
Zell.
on.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, Zell.
That's a great one, yo.
Yeah.
You gotta hit me up on the Zell.
Yeah. That's
Damn, then you got the cell. Right. Hit me up on the cell. You did it. Yeah, you said that earlier, but you said the cell. Yeah, that's it. Else.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. You're thinking outside
We
the
can go all day, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, novel. Yeah, like a novel.
Novel. Yeah, novel.
Not just at the end, but in the beginning, like words that begin with L, like electricity and electromagnetism. You know what I mean? Like,
Elements.
it's kind of in Spanish. L obviously is like a male. It's like a masculine.
Male.
Where la would be female.
Female, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So electricity is masculine force, where magnetism is feminine force.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I don't want to forget. Yeah. No, as you build, because it is moving up. Brian Douglas says elephant.
Ooh.
Elephant.
And that's really a kid. Yeah, the elephant is Melanie.
They going in now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, WS Bankers on it.
And Melanie is harmony. Yeah, you have L in there. You have elevator going up.
Yeah.
Look at all of this. Elderly, or definitely the elders. There's 24
Shout out to the chat, man.
Yeah, Craft Room is doing crazy.
Fans
man.
are where it's at, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that portrayal. Oh, I like that one.
Betrayal.
That's fire.
Elementary.
Elementary, where you begin at. Y'all going in.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could.
I told you this is the greatest trap, man. Y'all go in.
Elevate.
Elevate. That's right.
Oh, waiting to exit.
Infidel, definitely. I'll challenge anybody with this crap. Yo, anybody who come onto the show, they just look to the Craft Room and they always help.
I mean, if they're listening to Killah Priest, they have elevated minds.
Yeah.
Not to say L again, but like it takes a certain type of mind just to comprehend Killah Priest. I'll just say that.
Yeah. See, everything's done on purpose. That's what I always say. Things are done on purpose. Wordplay is all on purpose. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Elevation. I like that. See, elevation. Trying to touch God.
That's a powerful word.
Yes. Let's look up what elastic. Yes.
But notice
Betrayal.
the importance of these words. These are power. These aren't just like random words. These are powerful words. Elements, electricity, elevation. Those are powerful.
Betrayal.
Moving words.
Yeah.
Cain and Abel.
Yep.
Wow.
Ooh, elegance.
Elegance. Elegance. Yeah, that's a pretty beautiful God. Yeah.
Intelligence. Right.
Intel.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Wow.
I like it. See?
Yeah. You can start thinking. Yeah, you can start thinking about it.
Genesis.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Priest, how did you meet Bronze Nazareth and the wise man R.I.P. Cavalier, taking us all off the subject? But, no. We can do it. Yes, me and Bronze Nazareth go way back, man. He's one of the dope elements of Wu-Tang, producers. And I did a couple of verses for him. And Wise Man, yeah, man, Cavalier, we went out to Colombia, the country, together. And we worked, man. And and then he passed away. But yeah, Bronze Nazareth is over my brother, man. I love that name. Bronze Nazareth.
I like that one. Yeah, you see the one I was seeing?
What, meditation?
Nah, melanin.
Mellow.
See, there we go. Yeah. See, that's the winner right there.
That's the winner.
That's the winner.
Yeah, that was the one.
Woo!
That was the one.
Going back to what you said. See, those are like chemicals, like right? When you said that's the alien or the creature, the god.
Exactly. Yeah. AI. Yeah.
Can't think about AI and L.
Yep.
Yeah. Alien. L. Yeah. Oh, y'all coming with it, yo.
Yeah. Very high frequency.
Yeah. Rest up to Kevin 7. See how that secret is? I almost said Kevin Samuels.
Yeah.
But shout out to him too.
Yeah.
And the book of Samuel.
Samuel.
And the scriptures.
Samuel.
Samuel, man. Come on. Let's go. Somebody said spell. Definitely. That was hard. That's a hard one. That's Third Vine. Bronze and KP need an album. Yes, we do. We definitely do. It's long overrated. I mean, overdone, over talked about. And we do. He's incredible. We get that. I'll be out to Detroit soon. But you can send it to me. Shout out to Bronze Nas.
Somebody said retail.
Me and Fourth Disciple have an album completed. We like 99.9%. And that's called Celestial Grammar. Man, we got some stuff. Vedic Vape Room coming soon. It's raining.
When does Vedic Vape Room drop?
Vedic, you always correct me on that. What's it? Vedic? I say Vedic. You say tomato?
I say Vedic. I say Vedic. But that's tomato.
Yeah, Darth Vedics. Okay. Yeah. So the room, Vedic Vape Room will be dropping on my birthday.
Hey.
Yeah.
August the 16th.
Perfect day to drop it, man.
Yeah.
And it's on a Wednesday, so we'll be here.
Yeah.
Going up.
So the party
on a Wednesday,
the birthday party and album party are the same day.
We'll be out in Chicago though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then live
Brian
on
Ford,
Zoom.
we got that coming now.
Damn, so you're gonna be
11th.
in Chicago during that on August 16th.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta have a.
I'll be back though, 17th. But we'll do a party before it.
A pre-party.
My mother's birthday, and we can do it then. My mom's birthday is the 9th.
9th.
Also, Whitney Houston's the 9th.
Hey.
My birthday's the 16th, and so is Madonna. Me, Madonna, and Young Thug, man. And Young Thug going through all of this stuff right now. I'm like, damn, man. Shout out to Young. Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
So the Wednesday
blood
before.
sacrifice now, huh?
The Wednesday before is the 9th.
Yeah. Have y'all heard about Young Thug and his blood sacrifice?
Nah.
What?
Nah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I heard about it. But
Oh man.
Yeah,
Shout
I didn't read too much
out-
into it though.
Hit me with that, man.
Yeah.
But listen. Oh yeah, it's crazy.
But I'm not,
Alleges it's out now that his lawyer, shout out to my man Barry Deranged Nut, his lawyer said they want to throw out of court the blood sacrifice they did with a goat or something, killing a goat.
what? For what? His fame? What was
I don't know.
what was it for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, that's Barry. Oh, yeah.
Probably gotta be the fame.
Shout out to
Gotta be
Black
fame,
Diamond,
Yeah.
Leo season,
Hey,
Miyoshi, Leo season.
Hey. That's all Leos out there.
Yeah,
When's
Lil Da
Miyoshi's
Vinci.
birthday?
Lil Da Vinci is the 2nd August. Well, Priest. It's the 2nd of August. Lil Da Vinci birthday is. Did it pass? It's July. Shout out to Lil Da Vinci in there. My nephew birthday was yesterday, Marcus. Shout out to my nephew Marcus.
Shout out.
Yeah, R.I.P. My other nephew, his birthday is the 22nd of August. R.I.P. to Russell Jr.
Yeah.
Let me see. What else we got? August babies are the truth. Mine's is 31st. Shout out to you. Still August. August 31st. Virgo's coming up next. We gonna set it up real nice for y'all. Make sure y'all go in there real quick. That's what we do. We hog up the summer.
Leos celebrate all of Leo season and part of Virgo season. They take up all the.
Yeah,
They have like
all
5
that.
parties.
We need all of that. Yeah, we need all that summer.
Yeah, summer babies,
You know,
right?
Yeah.
Summers.
Yeah, I started off with the summer. What was your? No, hold up. Let AD figure it out. AD, what's the sign?
I don't remember. I think we spoke on it already, right?
Did you
Didn't
tell
we
him?
say it was?
No, I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we talked about that.
July 7th.
July 7th.
Shout out to the Cancers.
God.
Yeah, it's just past that. Happy late birthday.
Appreciate
So you July too.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yep.
Everything add up.
Damn.
July, August.
Yep.
What's August, AD?
Augustus.
That's the season. I thought you were going to give me Jupiter. Oh, is it July is Julius? Yeah,
Julius,
exactly.
yep.
Yeah, June, July, August. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, June, it's all into when I was walking down my block one hot afternoon.
Freestyle. Let's get it.
Early about 9. That's an old school. That's an old jazz around.
Yeah.
Him dirty and them. And we're all in together now. And dressed for the weather now. February, March, April, May, June. We're all in tune when I was walking down my block one hot afternoon. Saw a girl about a 10. Maybe she was a 9.
Shout out Cap Jones.
Yep, sleeping with the death. Only she was divine. Walking down my block, the block Monroe, I said peace to her. You know, she said hello. Hell is lowest, the lowest you may go. It's 32 degrees below zero. So I started to rain on this young girl's brain, causing her great relief from physical pain. She said, tip tap, step on my bra strap. A gazelle, no gazelles, no gold. You cannot get a rap. I said, so what? As I grabbed the butt. She smiled for a while, but her mouth cut shut. Girl, 18 years old, just birthed a child, young in the brain, you know, thoughts are wild. She's on welfare, but she don't care. She says FTF is always there, and FTF means mental. I can't remember all of it.
But you said something though.
Yeah.
Gazelle, EL.
Yeah,
Gazelle.
glasses. And you have to be able to see. Yeah, yeah. Every know. That was an old. So that rhyme I just kicked is Jizza, RZA, and Old Dirty. And Old Dirty was doing the beat. They was called that's an old rhyme. I remember I used to say that.
Yeah.
To go to school, say they rhyme, and then just said, "Yo, man, somebody gonna run around biting out." So I became famous. Me and my man, Full Moon. Shout out to Full Moon. We was running around the schoolyard saying that rhyme. FTF is always there, and FTF remind me of Slick Rick. You know what I mean? The style.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Shout out to the Jizza. Happy birthday, Julius.
Juliet.
Cap Jones. Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to Cap Jones.
Cap Jones lighting the chat on fire.
Hey. It's so funny. You don't let me go, you know.
Oh, you can. It just, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Make sure.
I vote. Yeah, voices.
Moloch. Molech. Bell.
Hey,
Probably got some Moloch up in there, too. Moloch, Bell, the Blazing Fire, the Brazen.
Oh, the sponsors.
Oh yeah. We got so we got a couple of sponsors. Shout out to Shilajit. What's the name? Jason Footprints. Let me
Yeah, you are aligned with a Shilajit company.
Yes, we're moving up, y'all.
And the link is in the description.
Exactly.
It's called Legit Gold.
And then I'm gonna do a shout out to Diamond, and I'm gonna do the commercial. We have that coming soon. With shout out to Footprints. Let me see. We got sponsors coming now.
Shout out to the sponsors.
Yeah, shout out to us. Let me see.
But yeah, Legit Gold. They have also gold grade Himalayan Shilajit resin. Which
Come on. Talk to him, AD.
Apparently it's hard to find. So check the description underneath the Podcraft Store. You'll see the links for Legit Gold.
Yes. Hey, I gotta get that that footprint FP footwear ODB substance shoe. Check that out. And FB is the shoes, the all best skaters. If you're a skater, or you just want to be down with the skaters, those skaters blew up. You got to get that FP shoe. They're wearing it right now, all over. So shout out to them. Shout out to Magic. Hold up. Oh, yeah, shout out to Magic. Put me on the Shilajit. I don't know if you put me on the Shilajit. Was he the one? Yeah. Well, Shilajit, I think he probably was. Let me say this. Shilajit, it's a resin. Very good. Y'all too healthy. Y'all work out, right?
Yeah.
It's a good thing. I ride my bike every day now.
There we go.
Yeah. And I'm gonna start running.
Nice.
I'm drinking more tea. I'm gonna get on my Mr. T. You know what I'm saying?
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth. That's right. You can't F money. Health is first.
Exactly.
That's facts.
You can't enjoy the money if you sitting bedside and sick.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's right.
Yeah.
Health is definitely wealth. Okay. If y'all interested in advertising your company with Killah Priest Podcraft, email me directly at info@killahpriest.tv. Joseph Sini says knowledge is power from the UK. Mikey and D1. Shout out to that brother. Priscilla the Hunt. If y'all ever know about her yet, man, she coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not just saying.
She on the way.
Okay.
Yeah. She said we needed to be. I need to talk to her. You know what I mean? She said we need to be eradicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to bring her on.
Yeah, that's
for an interview.
Yeah, that's kind of deep. Wow, eradicated.
I'm not going to say too much.
Okay, all right.
Never too much. Never too much. We need to be eradicated.
Really? Eradicated.
Yo.
Yeah. I don't think she meant like that though. Like sometimes
it's something about it.
Sometimes you just want to get viral content, you know.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that interview with Charleston White and her, Princella?
She beat him up.
It was crazy.
Oh, it was crazy?
Yeah.
Man. She beat him up.
Oh no, man. That's wild.
Yo. Hey man. Man, females are coming, man. Ain't no joke either.
It's a war. You know what I mean?
It's a war. The thing is, we got to look at the puppet masters. Make sure that we detached. You know, that's why it says. That's why sometimes in some of the lessons of Buddha, he said detach.
Yeah, I believe that. I like that.
For the things in this world is enemies with God. That's Paul said that.
Facts.
Actually, hold on.
Being detached.
I wrote something earlier.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Solo. Let's go. About to drop it.
Yeah, so I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's one of my shows growing up, and You know, it was crazy. I just watched it. I was watching like a clip. It was The Legend of Korra. It's a sequel to Avatar, if y'all didn't know, right? Yeah, did I just erase that? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much, if y'all know the story, Korra and Zahir. Zahir is an enemy. You know what I mean? I don't want to get into so deep into the show, but pretty much he said something deep to the Avatar. Avatar is the one that is pretty much the peacemaker of the world. That's the person who has all the powers of the elements. You know what I mean? And he said something deep to me. He said something deep. I didn't write the whole thing down, but he said she pretty much needed his help. She was like, yo, I have all the power in the world, but you know, I have limits. And he said something deep. He said, you're limitless. You know what I mean? He said he learned how to fly, but he was bounded by chains. You know what I mean? Because he literally was. You know what I mean? He learned how to fly. He was able to untether himself from the world and the distractions in the world. You know what I mean? He was able to do it.
Who's this? Who's that?
So this is the enemy. This is her past enemy that she pretty much she seeked help from him. You know what I mean? Because she couldn't go into the spirit realm.
Right.
So she needed that. She needed that guidance. She needed that help. You know what I mean? Okay. And he pretty much just telling her like, nah, you're not powerless. I think you have all the power in the world, but you choose to hold yourself down. That's pretty much what he was saying. So she had all these doubts and fears that was holding her down to the world. You know what I mean? But she truly had it all in herself the whole time. He just had to tell her directly, and that's deep because it was a past enemy of hers. You know what I mean? You gotta check out the show. You know what I mean? But what we were saying today it was resonant to that because I think people are out of touch with the spirit realm that we even walk in every day. You know what I mean? We walk in the spirit realm every day. But we're not tapped into that frequency. You know what I mean? We're tapped into the distractions around us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
To feel it in the flesh.
Yeah.
We walk in the spirit.
Yeah, I know. It's deep. It's really a deep concept. I was like, damn.
27 years old. Let's go.
I can't take all that. I can't take that credit. Avatar, that's a show. That's one of my favorite shows.
Why you can't take it?
Well,
make it instead on the shoulders of those who came before you and just see further.
Right.
You got to lead the people.
That's true.
You got to take them to man. That stone that's there is a rock for you to stand up on. That's why it's there.
Right.
Not to block it. So we see walls become doors, right? So things that's in your way, you can make it a way.
You can open it, yeah.
Right.
You can create an opening.
Right. Those who don't believe make excuses. You make a way.
Facts.
That's the parable of the day.
Yeah.
And y'all inspired me. Right.
Yeah. It's a generation. I think, you know, the youth now I think is getting more wise and more like elements of like wisdom and learning like what we should really be doing. And I think it's because we just witness all. It's every generation, right?
For when we know not.
Right.
I just wanted to say that. Go ahead.
But it's crazy how when I think of little kids, I think kids are direct sources of they watch you. You know what I mean? So the more and more they see, the more and more errors they see, they be like, yo, why does it have to be like that? So kids kind of question more than adults. You know what I mean? So I think that's what's going on right now. Like I'm saying this right now, but somebody that's probably like, who knows, 11 years old, probably like 10 years from now, he's going to say something even deeper than me. You know what I mean? I think each generation learns more and more about the world and discover more. So, you know, it's good that we're trapping into a new frequency and more wisdom, but a lot of people are misguided. So that's the problem with the world now.
Right. Sharon Southern said, don't sleep on Tahuti's Monday Meta class. Nobody sleeps on Tahuti. Excellent teacher. You know what I mean? It says, I got to stop getting mad at excuses stop getting mad probably at excuses and just move on. Take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet.
Facts.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
That's life.
That's circa Jermaine Jackson. Stevie Wonder said that. So sometimes easy come and easy go. You gotta take the bitter with the sweet. That's what he sung. It was a video. He said, the time has come. So long. Take it slow. I'm old school. I do old school things.
That's good though. You need some. Well, that's what it is. Like the old generation and the new generation. gotta come together and learn from each other, because I
Yeah.
think that's how we even create a better society in the first place.
That's right.
There's a lot of disconnects nowadays. I think both sides think they know it. You know what I mean? The youth is resenting the older generation because they're not willing to learn. And I think sometimes the older generation might think they know everything. So I think that's the disconnect right there. You know,
Right.
The older generation usually like they're kind of stuck in their ways with certain things. You know, stuck in their own ideals. You know, it seems like the older you get, kind of the less open minded you become to a certain degree.
Right.
It doesn't affect everyone, of course, but for certain individuals it does.
Yes, that's true. You become calloused.
Mm-hmm.
Callous grow on you.
Yeah.
That's why it says be as children.
Mm-hmm.
We have to take off the callous. Is that audio tune? I call everything when you sprinkles to you. That auto tune would change your life, right? Auto tune was like was like bad into the veins of cats my age. Wow, no, that's auto tune.
Yeah.
I went out there, just a snit. You can have a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But if you put auto tune in there, AD.
Yeah, it's called a T-Pain effect.
The T-Pain.
Yeah,
I heard.
the
I
T-Pain.
thought the brother from the '80s. His name was Roger.
Oh yeah,
the singer.
yeah,
I thought he was the
Computer
first
Love.
one. Yeah, Computer Love.
Oh yeah.
That was the first
And
like real auto tune.
and Stevie wanted to use it. It was called the voice box.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they was and what's that? A lot of them they would pop like off the beat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna sing it right now because he'll say no. Don't go too high pitch, Priest.
You can.
I'm a tenor.
Man.
Voice got to be deep.
Yeah, you a baritone bass.
Yeah, we got low voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just something. Yeah, that's genetic.
You gotta sing songs like do 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 do.
Good
Yeah.
night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Somebody said I look like the last member of the lost member of Parliament, Funkadelic. I was up in there with George Clinton, man. Got to meet George, man.
Jeez.
Zap. Stevie, one of the Ohio players that used it, the voice box. They have TV shows back in the days where I think Stevie Wonder used it on Cosby's.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. The voice recorder you're talking about, right?
Yeah. He said, this is a voice box.
Yeah.
Shout out to the eyes of
That's
Stevie
wild.
Wonder for what he couldn't see. Made us all see.
Jazz is like Jello pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
Said
to Stevie.
Funkadelic is it true? Are we high? Or what was it's a good vibe?
Yeah, it's a
Just a
frequency
good vibe.
elevation.
Yeah, I'm level right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
see, you don't have to be always. So we talk about Shilajit. Shilajit is because I feel high right now, like in a good mood.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's when the what's that said, that power, they all spoke in tongues and different tongues.
Right.
So we in that zone right now.
Yeah.
But the tongues we speak in, you can understand us. We're not doing gibberish.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Mama Sa, Mama Kusa. But what I was gonna say, this is such a good bill right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to talk about that.
We gotta start like that. Cause I said this before. I was like, yo, people gotta start going deeper. You know what I mean? Start thinking deeper. You know what I mean? Stop sticking to the surface. You know? Because when you start thinking deep and when you start going deeper, to you don't really not thinking very narrow minded. You know what I mean? Thinking more wide minded. You know, out there. You know what I mean? You get to different questions and different conclusions and different solutions. You know what I mean? That's how wisdom happens. You know what I mean? And you know, once you come to that conclusion, you're like, okay. Once I go deep, because people fear to go that deep. People are scared. I mean, people don't want to come to different sides of things. You know what I mean?
Right.
It might conflict their world. Or, you know what I mean?
Right, it'll destroy it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But the truth is, it won't destroy your world. You just come into different aspirations and different thoughts. You know what I mean? Not going to destroy your world. It only destroys you if you let it. You know?
Right.
So
That's why I think that we grow in our sleep. Go into a deep sleep when there's change coming. You know?
Mhm.
So we can't be able to feel it and there's a change in the morning, just like a meditative state that the caterpillar goes through. So he goes into, he mummifies himself, and then he goes and he grows. Time he comes out. Let's see.
Break through the shell.
They say that too. The L, huh?
Yep.
Break through the L.
Yeah. Snakes do it. Crabs do it.
Snakes do it too. Yep.
You know.
Wow. Snake.
Even humans shed like hair and skin.
That's true.
You know?
That's right.
Yeah. So I mean, we always growing and elevating.
That's elegant.
Yeah, bones too, right?
Yeah.
Bones
too. Yeah.
Growth spurts.
Yep, exactly.
That's deep. Yeah. But we always focus on the physical aspect. We never really realize the mental ones. You know what I mean? Because we learn these throughout the day, or you're reading books. You know what I mean?
See the mental's more on you though, because it's kind of like you have to
Right.
you have to seek, you have to be curious enough to want to know, you know, I guess the different levels of thought when it comes to a certain perspective and or idea. You know,
Right.
So, but it goes back to the having an open mind and being curious. The reason why kids sort of ask a lot of questions because kids are naturally curious about things. What is this? What is that?
Yeah. Because the world is so big.
Yeah, it is.
It's like yo, you forget that part of it. Like the world, we only like normally in one area, one location, but there's places 3,000 million miles away. You know what I mean? That we have never discovered.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's so that's why I love kids when they're so adventurous in play, because that's what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be trying to figure things out. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be asking questions and like
They ask some random questions though.
They
like,
do.
Yeah.
Why are you wearing a hat?
Yeah.
yeah.
Why not? Like, what the hell? Whose kid is this?
Yeah.
But it's so funny though, because we don't never really give kids like straightforward answers. We give them like sometimes we give them like we might give them straight, but we keep it simple. We simple it down for them. You know what I mean? Because it's a very big concept, though, and they can't consume all that thought. Right. I love when kids ask little questions like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I like when I pick up my little cousins and they like froze in the air because they never been that high before. That's like a funny. I don't know. I always find that funny.
Yeah.
They were like get stunned because I'm picking them up like this.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'd be like, but they just enjoy it. Someday they'll be that tall, right? Yes. No knows.
I'm just wondering what happened to the kids that accidentally find the edible brownies.
Uh-oh.
Do you know what I mean? Because there's kids out there that got the wrong brownies.
Yeah, I did see that.
And got higher than they've ever been in their lives at the age of like 12.
That's true. That is really true.
I don't know if I feel bad or if I'm jealous.
A situation like that happened before to me though. That happened to me before on a lower, like, well, I was in high school though. It was different. I didn't know I ate
Oh, me too.
I didn't know I ate an edible. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was.
Did you have one or like a couple?
No, I just had one. Had one.
Yeah.
But yo, I don't think my coach realized though. That was a good thing. The coach didn't realize that.
That's good.
I was definitely high though. I ain't gonna lie.
I was tricked.
Yeah.
I was with a group of people that gave me brownies, and they knew I was gonna freak out.
Yo, yeah. Shout out to my coaches. Oh man, but
I didn't know what was going on.
What happened to me?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, accidentally taking an edible was like, I think that's like an unexpected high.
Yeah. It kind of creeps up on you a couple hours later, you know?
Yeah, you're like, why? You kind of get paranoid a little bit.
I started laughing for no reason at
Yeah.
all. Everything was hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was laughing. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it affects different people differently, you know?
Yeah. I was tripping by like the last period, like 7th period, 8th period. I was like, oh shoot.
But you were seeing snakes and rats?
Nah, I just wasn't able to focus. The teacher was talking, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on. The teacher was just talking though. I wasn't writing down nothing. I was just like, why's he talking? I was trying to figure out the lesson. I was like, what is going on?
Oh, Underland Fortress pointed out, and those gummies, the gummies are more dangerous because you're supposed to have like one or two.
Right.
But if you go through a whole bag,
yeah,
you're having more than even adults are supposed to have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people have gotten so high on edibles, they call the police.
Yeah.
You've heard those recordings.
Oh, trust me, yo. Shouts to one of my friends out there. Yeah, he had the edible. It was a whole situation.
Yeah, but like, no one's ever died of cannabis overdose.
No.
I mean, unless you do something while you're high as hell, that's
right.
That kills you. But you really can't really overdose. But you could trip the hell out.
Yeah.
and have your anxiety go through the roof. That's the
Yeah.
THC part, man.
Yeah.
Indica, you'll just pass out.
Facts.
So,
That's what mostly Snoop Dogg smokes is indica, right?
I didn't.
He has a
wouldn't
bunch
know.
of pre-rolls that he'll have pre-rolls. He'll just smoke all day, indica.
Yeah. He hired somebody that
There you
professionally
go.
rolls them for
Yeah.
him.
That's crazy.
But it's just the fact that it's indica. Like, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
How,
Yeah.
You can't do
he's
indica?
very functional.
Yeah.
Right.
He's very functional, cannabis smoker.
Well, you got a tolerance, you know.
Yeah.
You got a
Facts.
great tolerance. Once you get tolerance like that, it's like he could just probably do like 5 spliffs a day, 5 blunts a day. Depends what you know.
Him, Be Real, and Seth Rogen. I think they all did an episode together on GGN or something, but just top smokers. There's another one,
Yeah.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson, yeah.
And Wiz Khalifa too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Generation that
right.
brought that back. Yeah.
Yo, and that's crazy because Wiz Khalifa, he's lean.
Yeah.
And I would think the cannabis is because
He's doing he works out
like MMA. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
'Cause,
just
like,
got like that couple years.
it's just like
3
I would think the
years.
munchies would like get you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because munchies gets other people sometimes.
Yeah,
but,
they do.
but he's just like lean, cut up as hell, just smoking all that weed. It's like, dang.
Yeah.
I also know if you smoke a lot of like indica, you might just lose your appetite. You get so high you don't even want to eat at all.
Yeah.
I think I kind of been there before.
Have you?
I've been there before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there before.
It sometimes it preserves you too a little bit.
Yeah, you
It
can
make
fast.
your face because it's not like alcohol.
Yeah.
All right, I got a couple of quotes because
Okay.
we do these quotes and then y'all can add on to them.
All right.
And it's winners and losers for y'all too. So the winner is always part of the answer. The loser is always a part of the problem. Heavy. The winner always have a program. The loser always have an excuse. The winners say, "Let me do it for you." The losers say, "That's not my job."
Damn, I said that a lot. That's not my job.
You know,
That's like that. I said
Well,
that like
you-
3 times a day.
well, there you go. You represent the losers too.
Damn. Oh man. I'm offended.
Yeah. Some of us some of us fit in that category. The losers.
At work, I say it at work. People
At
ask
work.
me to do things. That's not my job.
Yeah.
It's out of my
Okay.
jurisdiction.
Yeah, this is Vince Lombardi.
Vince Lombardi. Okay. Oh, he said all those.
Yeah, I believe so.
Vince Lombardi.
And then there's one by Lou Holtz. Winners and losers aren't born. They are products of how they think.
Yeah. Facts.
It's heavy.
I like that.
Winners never quit. Quitters never win.
Yep.
Simple as that. Todd Wave. Hey, somebody got the wave in the cat. That's the Todd Wave. I got to tell him. You met Todd Wave?
Oh, I don't know about Roger. Yeah. I met Tom.
I haven't met him yet.
Yeah, that's a character.
Yeah.
So you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, dreams.
I agree with that. Like I like that mindset. I'm play sports and I did kung fu. So like I have a very mindset about that. Like doubts and fears will make you always lose. You know what I mean? That's and that goes with everything. That's not just like competition. That's anything. You gotta think like you gotta go in and like a winner. You know what I mean? From my understanding, and it's all about confidence too, right? Like that's what it is. That's what kind of happened in the fight, right? Like not the Vale Spencer, but like I knew Crawford had the confidence the whole time, and you could see in his eyes. He was ready. He was stood up. You know what I mean? He was already ready to win. You know what I mean? Now, give it to Spencer. He had a lot of the fight in him, but he was going to lose that fight regardless. He was just throwing whatever was out there. Yeah. But I think that's life though. Like, you know what I mean? If you doubt yourself with fears and you consume yourself with fears and doubt, you know what I mean? You block a lot of good situations or positive situations, you know what I mean? A lot of blessings that are even in front of you. You won't take the opportunity to win, or you want to be able to keep going, keep rising, and get better. You know what I mean?
Right.
don't lose your composure. You know, so
yeah, and that's the beauty of sports too, because you actually get you actually know what it feels like to win and lose. You know, and you know how to what it feels like to lose bad and win by a lot too.
Yeah.
So the variation of winning and losing is sort of relevant in sports too.
Yeah.
Facts.
And you need those lessons.
Isn't that right,
You have
Rasul?
to. You have to.
Yeah, exactly.
One
Who went for the Eagles?
Not me.
No.
I mean,
In
well,
the Super Bowl?
I ain't bet
shout out to them, though.
Yeah, they shout out. They stood up in there.
Yeah, they play hard, man.
Rasul, shout out to Rasul. He from Philly.
Yeah.
He went for. Oh, hey, that's Beirut too.
Yeah.
But that applies. That definitely applies because even though they did not give up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, and that shows you too, though. Like, you learn how to win and you learn how to lose. You know what I mean? That's another thing too. Like, people always think losing is bad. Losing is great because you learn a lot of hard lessons that way too.
Well, let's ask Philly fans about that.
Oh, Philly? Oh, they gotta eat that one.
Let's ask Spencer last night.
Right.
There's pain.
Oh, it's pain, yeah. Especially when you go in with a winning mindset.
Yeah.
And then it's taken away from you by someone with a greater winning mindset.
Wow.
You know?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Competition.
And that's why the greatest winners are considered, GOATs or legends. You know, because out of all, all adversarial conflict that they were met with, they overstood it, they overcame it.
Then we gotta give props to LeBron James then.
Yeah, shout out to LeBron.
Because LeBron went through a lot, man, and there was, coming up.
Shout out to the UFC.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was alright. Oh, damn, you knocked it. Oh.
The UFC is kind of like the rawest form.
Yeah,
of winning and losing.
Yeah, that is raw. Yeah.
It's mano, same height, same weight.
Nah, because you can't lose that one. You got to come in with fight too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a different thing. It's not.
Wait a minute, what was that?
I don't know. He gonna get knocked out though. That was a knockout right there. No.
See, that's how you enter the run. He better win.
Nah, he's not winning. Let's see. I gotta see his opponent. I always gotta see the opponent because, he got a little swag with him. I ain't gonna lie, he got a little swag with him. Does he get humbled? He wasn't locked in there.
You see how he was cocky though?
Yeah, he wasn't locked in.
Overconfident.
A little bit. Smirk. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass.
No.
That's actually good for marketing.
Always gotta get the.
I never give it. I like Tyson's the best.
Yeah.
When he started beefing.
Yeah. Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Why you look like that? I knew he's gonna lose this. I'm looking at him. I knew that was gonna happen. He was like this. He's like timid. You can't be timid in a fight ring.
Oh damn! It's,
Hold up, yo. You gotta take that
look
back.
at Dana White.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, man. I never. You just see that big dude, yo.
He was timid.
Yo, he curled up like, please.
Crazy ass blonde chicks. Oh yeah, she missed that one.
That was dope.
She was on a roll too.
Beautiful. She's hurt. Is in trouble. She's hurt.
Oh, that was sad.
Holly Holm is the new UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
There's a fight this weekend too. UFC card.
Oh yeah, Oh no.
That's Conor McGregor, yeah.
Yo.
That stance.
Conor
Conor McGregor.
And Aldo looks like he's feeling the pressure of this moment.
Conor was cocky.
Yeah.
Conor,
He backed it up too.
Yeah, sometimes you just got, man.
See, that's how legends are made, when you're like, when you're able to back up your confidence.
Yeah,
true.
That's true.
That's why people wanted to see Mayweather go down.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
you see how he just kind of was taking it for a minute? Look, he's just taking it. It's not Hollywood.
Yeah, nah, he stood up like those are real punches. Those are real punches. Those are real punches he was throwing out there.
He got cocky in the middle of the whole thing, like, I can take it.
If you land right on the jaw,
Yeah.
anybody go down.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't see it coming.
All it takes is one punch.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be a hard punch either. It could be just like one that's caught you, catch you off guard.
You don't see it. You don't
Drop
see
you.
it. So that's what made Ali so great.
AD, check out that.
So
that
fast.
Okay.
Yeah, this was your,
Yeah, there's this one of the. I was looking for the guy that was showboating and started dancing in the middle, and then got knocked out. You've seen that, right?
Yeah, the rock button. What was his name?
MVP.
Here we go.
yeah. Oh shoot! Now, I wonder who that kid is right there in the black. I don't know who that kid is, but he's like a little, he's a little novice. He's a little novice.
Oh, that's you. Yeah, look at Solomon, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Yeah, I know. I just gotta.
you way bigger than him.
Yeah, I am a little taller. I ain't gonna lie. It's one of my friends, though. It's one of my friends. You know what I mean? It was no bad blood. You know, I can't. I'm not gonna say no disrespect to me and Bobby. That was an old
Why you
school
ain't let
fight.
it finish?
No, that was
it.
That was it. That was the clip. That was the end of the clip.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to that. Shout out to that fight, though. You know what I mean? That was,
Remember you did the that helicopter kick?
Oh yeah, no, I was nasty with it. I was
Yeah, he
nasty.
could do a split like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
My arm can't even go out.
Yeah,
I'm talking all this. Went to the joint. Now I almost fell out the tub.
That's back when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
No, the showboat. There it is.
Wait, we want it. We want it.
You see him dancing?
Ooh, Joe with a high kick that lands and then a jab to follow it up. Again with the jab.
He was doing a little dance too.
Ooh, Joe with a high kick that lands and then a jab to follow it up.
Do a little dance.
Go out tonight. Yeah.
Make a little love.
No, you feel a little glove. You're out, out tonight. Yo, we gotta record that. Do a little dance.
Make a little love.
No, feel a little glove.
Yo.
The lights is out tonight.
Jab to follow it up. Again with the jab.
Oh, he good. Yo.
Good night.
Man.
Get a little glove. You're out tonight.
Yeah. Oh man. Shut up.
But yeah, you can't. Well, listen. When you're in a fight, you can never let your fears beat you. Yo,
Man,
you gotta
Life or death, man.
That's his fan.
Yeah, fight or flight, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can't let you can't let your fears defeat you.
Or your ego.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh, well, definitely the ego. Yeah,
The ego will knock you out.
Yeah. My teacher said something really wise to me. He said, "Yo, he was waiting for me the chance for me to lose because he said I have a lot of fire, but I don't put my hands up, and I gotta start putting. That's why I learned I had to do more defense because I did used to get hit a lot. He said because I had a lot of confidence in the ring. I definitely did. If y'all just saw the clip, you know what I mean. I had a lot of confidence, but as I got older, I learned how to be better with my defense. And yeah, trust me, I used to get hit a lot too. You know what I mean? That's just a good highlight for me. But I definitely have some poor performances.
Make sure this is right. The cat didn't lick this, right?
Sweet science. No, he wouldn't have any. Unless you had meat on there, he wouldn't lick it.
No, because mojito is off the hook, man.
What you got to be careful for it is his hair falling on it.
Yeah, but why would he be rubbing it against?
You know
the
what? Cats will rub up on
Right, it's not
anything
him.
that feels like it could scratch them. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to be more afraid of the hair than him licking anything.
Yeah, right.
This candy is the only candy that I would say is one of the best candies. You can read the name of it.
Let me see. If it's in Chinese, I can't tell you that right now.
It was like a hard candy.
Yeah, Japanese. It's essential candy. It's so good. It actually tastes like the real tea. Yeah,
Nope, it's all in Chinese. It just says
It's in
Oka.
Japanese.
It says Oka Sweet. Trademark.
Yeah. So this is the only candy I would eat because it's so good. Hold on, what was it? Taking this one down. I got another one in there. Communion. Toast to everybody.
Oh, yeah,
If
toast,
y'all
toast.
home,
Toast.
well, cheers. Hey, D, what you drinking?
I finished my coffee, but I can cheers my empty cup.
Cheers.
If y'all home and y'all in front of y'all computer, in front of y'all wave files, or in front of your books, or we transfer.
Dropbox.
Yeah, Dropbox, or in front of your. This toast for you. Where the music at?
Oh yeah.
I got. Man, this is so good.
Yeah.
You have some. See if I got another one in my bag.
Oh, I'm all right now.
How's it? Good.
Yeah.
How's it?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Matcha. This right here is a ceremony one.
Okay.
This shit right here.
Spend your.
I'll take it later.
Spend your.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it back. Shout out to Fourth Disciple. We did that song. We was in the studio on Soundtrack.
Great beat.
In the city. Yeah, that was incredible. Spend. My man, Father Lord, R.I.P., sung that hook. Me and him. All right, so I guess we can move on to the music, man.
All right.
It was really.
Shout out to Overkill holding it down.
Hey.
How you respond to the challenge in the second half will determine what you will become after the game.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you are a winner or a loser.
Mm-hmm.
This is about Lou Rolls.
I like that one. Yeah, a lot of people defeat themselves in the second half. Trust me, that happens. It'll be the score will be, let's say, 7-3, and that will end 28-3.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It depends how you rise up. Sometimes, and look at the Falcons and Patriots. You know what I mean? That's a good Super Bowl too. The reference too. Look how that turned out.
Yeah, you gotta be consistent with a winning mindset, though. No matter how long it takes, how long the journey takes, you have to be consistent with the winner's mindset.
Yeah, even when you're winning, though, you know what I mean. You gotta stay. You gotta stay on that.
Because other people want your spot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Skill set.
You know what I mean? People not gonna just, they're not gonna lay flat just cause.
Right.
Word, man.
But that's what you want. It brings out the best of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about the skill set and putting your best foot forward. Eat the right foods.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that help you put you in that mood where you can, when you got the girl, you just don't want to just jump into bed. You want to take it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Take
a
your
whole.
time.
Yeah.
Depends on the girl.
Right.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, of course.
Hey, some of them,
Yeah, of course. Man.
AD.
Yeah.
Fishy.
Yeah, I'm fishy.
Yeah. Fishy.
Hey man. I get how you get it.
Are you ready? A little steady?
Yeah, let's go.
It's time
Football's
for
better than rugby, I believe so.
It's time for a segment we call Song
Handball.
Yeah.
Go. I'm sorry. Go ahead, yo.
I'm like, it's time for a segment we call Song Promotions.
Song Promotions.
Yeah. Promoting those songs.
Hey.
Our first submission is from an artist named FG Post Mortem from Long Island, New York, Orlando, Florida. Name of the track is called Have a Nice Day, produced by 7 Diosma. But this is what it sounds like. to hear an artist who's inspired by Killah Priest.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
You can. I mean, he doesn't sound like Priest, but you can hear the inspiration
Man.
of Killah Priest. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's a great job, Lil Da Vinci. I also wanted to add, it's from his album called Flower Child that was released last Saturday, so it's out now. A Walk in the Park. What y'all think? That was awesome.
Yeah, the lyrics were incredible, and especially over kind of like the beat too. It wasn't a beat; it was kind of like just like a church organ playing while he was spitting over it. I was like, yeah, they put it, well put together. That's all I'll say.
Oh man, he took us on a walk in the park. I mean, that was dope. You know what I mean? Shouts to Lil Da Vinci, you know what I mean? He's great at what he does, you know what I mean? He takes us to a world and he's up and out of there. So shouts to Lil Da Vinci. Listen to that project. It said it dropped on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to Lil Da Vinci. He's still working too. I've been seeing him on Instagram and everything.
I like that he's starting small, because before you can walk in the forest, you gotta start walking the park.
Yeah.
Walking the park.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He's working way up into the forest.
Yeah.
Let me say this, man. That man, I say this, but I'm lost for words at the same time. Yo, I told y'all this cat when I heard him, I was like, oh man. First of all, great title, A Walk in the Park. It's not fancy, but it means everything. It's like, just a walk in the park. The lyrics was superb. The macabre, what he said? The macabre manifested, he said so much stuff. Man, this is what we rhyme for. This is, how old is Da Vinci?
20.
This is the part.
24.
He's like it's 24 years old, yo.
Youngin, yeah.
Spitting like that. 24.
Isn't he a Leo?
He's a Leo.
Oh,
yeah, he's a Leo.
Well, he turned 25, right? He turned 25.
Oh, he's 25?
Oh, he should be 25 if his birthday passed already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I told you I get lyrics over here. You get nothing else. It's like in the shack. You want any lyrics? I got the lyrics here. Yo, Da Vinci, that was incredible, man.
He's gonna eventually open for you at a show.
come on,
yeah.
man.
He's gotta be your opening act.
Hey,
Or
listen,
feature or
man. I did
something.
my job. I told you, stuff like this. This opened up my chakras, all of them, my Godhead. You know what I mean? Now I turn it over to Da Vinci. Got to tune in for this because turn it over to Knowledge Born.
You could have a whole festival with Cap Jones and like Ka Zodiac and have all your artists on a festival.
That's what we plan on doing.
Yeah.
Got
That's
it?
what we do, yeah.
That's
That'll be
summertime.
fire.
Yeah.
We have Knowledge host the whole thing.
Shot to your chakras. An exalted shot to your chakras. I love how Lord Da Vinci, true Leo fashion, been playing with his food the whole time. He's been playing with it. You see what I'm saying? Like, been playing with it. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you 8 bars here. I might give you 10 right here, and I'm out. You understand? I might give you 4 bars, 6 bars. I'm out. But when it came time for the feast, there was no famine. You understand what I'm saying? That they say it's how the feast of famine. When it came time to feast, like when it came time, he's like, okay, this is the teaser. This is how you use this socially to draw the people in. You use something free to get somebody to pay. That's the mantra. You use something free. You use the free elements that you have at your disposal to get them to pay, whether it's pay attention or to deal with some other kind of currency, because your attention is currency. So he came and he did it, and he did it masterfully. Like right after this Son of Man breakdown, here come another Son of Man. You see what I'm saying? Like you see this Son of Man come with that Leo, and that Leo season, Leo rising in true Leo fashion. Like, yeah. But before this, there's a healing, and then there's a slaughter. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you got it, and he spoke to it in every kind of way. And y'all see his modality changing with the beat. Like the beat is there, it's melodic on purpose because he don't want you to miss anything that he said. And then he switched his voice up. You see what I'm saying? He went in every kind of facet to keep you engaged. You like, yo, is Lil Da Vinci still rapping right now? He doing this? Like, so he took something that looked and seemed complex and walked it like a walk in the park. You see what I'm saying? So the forest for him is a walk in the park. So he's gonna have to get some other type of terrain. He's gonna have something that's gonna challenge him because all of this shit is like a walk in the park for him. So we gotta be mindful of what's out there, and he tell you his roots. You see what I'm saying? The album called what? Flower Child.
Yep.
He's a child of the celestial. He's a child of the celestial. So you see where his mind is. His mind ain't even on earth. His mind is in the celestial. So this is where you gotta meet him, man. That's real. Shout out Lord Da Vinci, man. The artist true to his artist fashion. He a lot of Da Vinci. He ain't Lord Da Vinci. He a lot of Da Vinci. He a lot of Da Vinci.
He's Da Vinci. Yeah.
Right.
I dropped that little off. Like, that's Da Vinci. Yeah. That's fire.
That's what Da Vinci.
And that's the Da Vinci Code. So now we got to figure out his code.
Man, that's it. They should have named that. Oh man,
that's his Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, give him that. That's definitely. Yeah, he definitely
got
got
Da Vinci to the Da Vinci Code right now. You got to figure out the code, the ciphertext.
Yeah.
Hey,
Da Vinci Code. Yo, man, I want to thank, man, all the artists, man, the royal priesthood, the majestic priesthood is like everybody, yo. The contribution is incredible. The lyrics is just, yo, it's inspiring. Word for real, it's inspiring, and it's like we on 10 right now. I want to thank, man, I'm just lost for words. I want to thank Knowledge Born for coming through. Start for the. I'm tripping, bro.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. Appreciate you having me out.
AD, yo, oh yeah. I just sent you that. Let's see it. Bird, I want to see it. Let's go. Oh, you know we got to send a bird. We got to send a bird. Check him out. This is a real bird, y'all.
Mueve.
It's called a ruta. It's a ghost bird.
What is that?
It's called a ghost bird. It looked like a frog bird.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like it looked like a lizard a little bit. Pokemon.
Mueve.
Huh. Interesting. Man.
Sent to me by a dear friend. Yo, that was crazy. Amazing. Just like I thought it would be.
Where is this?
Huh?
Like where they found this animal?
I don't know. He got a big, he look like a frog.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's called a ghost, the ghost bird. Oh.
Yeah, right.
Ghost bird.
Man.
Yeah, let's see another picture of a ghost bird.
Oh yeah, you got a super chat too.
Oh, we got another super chat?
Nah, you missed one. I know you missed one earlier. Yeah. Show that one.
With that Golden Buffalo. Shout out to Danny Salinas, the Golden Buffalo. Can you end with Killah Priest Jasmine from Mr. Universe? AD, amazing show tonight. Salute. Looking at my Gucci is about that time. Every time I hit that, I think of that.
Man,
Word.
A poke ghost bird.
All right, y'all. Everybody look for make sure y'all stay in the room. Yo, we gonna do that to smoke next time. The room is upon us. Make sure y'all get a room. Vedic Vape room. The rooms are all the rooms are open. So just get in the room. The Vedic Vape room is upon us. August 16th.
Hey,
let's get
it.
I want to thank Knowledge Born, Brock, Solo, Roderick.
Yes, sir.
AD, once again. Land the plane.
Acapella sent a rocket to Nebula. Milky Way. Uncharted areas where you watching vanilla. Star Trekker, you an astronaut in the stellar. Aboard a rainbow blimp with chakra propellers. The Metanetra, Nikola Tesla. Tetrahedron, Phoenix Elder. Dragon Impaler, Demon Expeller. Orb spider webs above my head like dream catchers. The tarot card Queen Esther. The pharaoh god King Scepter. Several scars on his back, wings severed. Elohim Shepherd. Supreme message, I bring in records. When your life seemed wreckaged. The reckoning, problems of Mount Everest. But you climb it till you reach higher climates. Becoming timeless, walking down the timeline like Sahara Green Desert. Team effort, that's why I write to redeem peasants. Show them they light beams, though it might seem that their life's questioned. Though the world is cold, remember ice can be seen as fluorescent. So start adjusting, I'm just suggesting. You in God presence, mind enhancers, they are answers to your hard questions. Stop the obsessive, overthinking. Do bipolar maintenance, control our drinking. Start addressing, if it's too strong. I never used to do morns, till I discovered oolong. Jasmine Inanna, my tea Nirvana. Korean espresso, Gali coffee. It's brewing. Japan water pots. I scoop my tea leaves out of Pandora's box. Is Machiavelli cinch your boiling hot? Or cappuccino blow the cream off the top? I'm in the temples where the walls are orange rocks. Sit down with your boss, have a conversation. With your ex or yourself, more calm, less patience. Cause they're being in 50, still not taking accountability. A cup of jasmine and nana, aroma, liberty. Sipping tea, living free, that's your victory. Everything's real and upfront, no mysteries. Some of y'all in relationships need releasing ships. And while you taste success, they taking demon sips. Nah, bingy riffs, enjoy my dish. Rice and peas and kingfish. Jasmine and nana.
Is always something in the nature of a hoax, because it really does deal with a domain of experience that can't be talked about. But one must remember at the same time that there's really nothing at all that can be talked about adequately.